And we are live. Happy Monday, everybody.
It's Monday already?
Right. Charts. Charts, everybody. All right. Monday Fun Day. Let's get started. I was over at Gentleman Prospector and Mama Birds earlier. Got to see some of you, but I'm going to say, hey guys, it's whenever I go to Gentleman Prospector and Mama Birds channel, I forget to mute my computer when I'm done, and I create the echo. Sorry. Okay, let's say hi to everybody. Look at that. Bam. Gentleman Prospector. Alaska Assassin. Pinger. Charts.
Pinger.
John R. What's going on? We got, I haven't said hi to JP Lawns and More, but we are also here with Mrs. JP and the Bulldogs.
She's right here. Right there.
She says, charts.
Hello, friends.
Ground fog.
They're still out there.
Big dog.
Are they really?
Yeah.
You talking about the doggies?
No, the tree company that cut down the neighbor's trees today.
Are still working?
In the dark, yeah.
Ooh.
And it's dark.
That's a bummer. That's right, Big Dog. I am home, safe and sound. Thank you for the well wishes. Katie and JP also are home, safe and sound. I think they made it home a day later than me.
We are so glad to be home.
Brown Welch.
There we go. Alaska
Yeah,
Assassin.
no, there's like too much stuff to worry about sending. Just put it in the universe that you're gonna be there. That's all.
Rustic Redhead. That's the plan, JP. That's the plan, man. George Ann Rose, it's good to see you. Guido.
I mean, I may be back in Indiana before then anyway. So.
And I've if there's one thing I've learned is 4 hours is a piece of cake. It's not even 4 hours. I don't even think it is 4 hours. So
Girl, it's like an hour and 96 minutes.
yeah.
Hour and 96 minutes.
I mean, it's like 96 minutes total.
Yeah. Piece of cake. That's just a stretch, you know.
It's just cornfields and it's flat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a prospector. Hey, we won't be seeing you in October.
But we understand.
Oh, they said no.
I believe so.
Bummer, dude. Steve, single-handed jewelry. More. What's going on? Let's see here. Gonna try to get caught up. Brad Welch, what's going on?
Good night, Mike.
Hobo Rob, what's kicking? Mary, hope you're feeling better.
Brad Welch says he tried that rum you gave him. He said, "Woo, it's got some punch."
We were looking at. Did Brad give you a bottle? Is that the bottle of rum you have?
The one he gave me, yeah, that's from Australia.
Did you see the proof on it?
No.
What was it?
It's a lot.
No.
No.
It was a very light proof, and I was like, "Oh." Mike asked, "Is like, does Brad know the proof difference in the rum? It must be a lot hotter for sure."
Yeah, it pretty much says he's saying that it lit him up.
Yeah, over here, I think they've got to be 80% at a minimum, and that one was, I think, under.
I could go up and get it if I needed to.
Proof, rather.
But Dina Littlehale, what's going on? I got to tell you, the desire to run up the stairs right now is very low, JP.
I believe it.
Jeffrey Button.
Hi, Georgianne wants to know. Well, Georgianne, I tell you what, if you want to try it right now, I'll pour some of it and tell you what it is if you wanted to try it.
What is she talking about?
She has a candle package delivered.
I gotcha. Mr. Lodak, what's up?
It's this one, Georgianne.
Got some punch. I didn't give it to you. The real Mike Briggs gave it to you, Brad Welch. I've had some rums recently that I would say that I enjoyed, but and Foursquare probably it was probably a 4 square. But that was Mike that picked it out. Did the job last Saturday. Yep. Jason E. Minor, what's going on?
Oh, Georgiana already tried it. It was the Southern Star Paragon cognac finish. I was gonna wait and drink it with you, but you already drank it. So, you know, it was 105 proof.
37%. JP.
That row.
Oh, the one that he gave me.
Mhm.
So that's
I'm
what,
dead-
74.
Is that typical, Brad? Yeah,
It's
and
like
yes,
Fireball.
yeah, yes,
I feel
or
like
I was thinking like a
Fireball.
moonshine, yeah. Woo! Yeah, she hot.
I was just drinking it now. Sweet. Yeah, I wanted to know if it was overproof.
Fair enough, gentleman prospector. I hope it can work out. I'm sending good vibes everybody's way. I'm using good vibes myself, so. Jeffrey Button, it happens all of the time to everybody. Oh, YouTube does weird random unsubs. I don't know. It's probably thinking that it's cleaning it up. I don't know why it does it, but it happens to everybody.
Yeah.
They're still trying to back up. But
Oh,
it's
Lord.
bad.
Congratulations, Mary. I'm so proud of you. That's incredible. Keep it up.
That's all.
That's awesome, Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, Rustic Redhead doing great. She's going to be there in October.
Woo, woo.
Yeah. Rose was like saying something about something with the hurricane, and I wasn't sure what was going on.
You know, I was in and out of Gentleman Prospector and Mama Bird show, and I think they were just sending prayers to anybody that may be affected by the upcoming storms. But I think they had mentioned that previously Helene, which had rocked the area last year, had affected some people personally. So I didn't hear it all, and the first thing I did was hit up on Katie and JP to make sure everybody was okay. So
And
it was a misunderstanding.
we drove from Tennessee to the gold mine on I-40 for the first time since last night. It was still where we could see it, and you can see the videos of it, and it just doesn't do it justice when you're driving on the edge of the cliff and there's nothing there below you, and you're wondering how are they going to fix this other than a lot of big boulders and some shotcrete.
Mm-hmm. When I was hanging out with Hobo Rob on the coast of Oregon, we drove over a spot where they had a collapse into the cave ocean area, and they just built on top of the collapse. It was really weird. You could see a part of it where they just left it all broke up, and they just built on top of where it landed. It was a little uncomfortable, to be honest. I guess they'll figure it out, though.
Yeah. Hurricane Ernie, welcome to my life, Guido says.
Okay, wait. So Rustic Redhead, howdy. You've been in our thoughts. Is there something that we're missing?
I don't know. I saw her a couple weeks ago at the gold mine. She seemed fine to me.
Just want to make sure everything's okay.
Yeah. The current forecast is that the Outer Banks might get swiped a little bit of the outer bands, but it was looking like it's going to stay out to sea for the most part. So who knows?
They did issue mandatory evacuation for the entire Outer Banks, so.
Rather be safe than sorry.
And that's inclusive of tourists and locals, not just tourists on vacation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's just talking about the upcoming weather. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
The
It's
second,
the second hurricane we're worried
the
about.
second storm is the one that I'm concerned with.
It'll be here just in time for Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
Well, I want everybody to be careful.
Yeah,
We'll send
Ernie,
love. Yeah, love for sure. Love and vibes to everybody.
as Guido says, Ernie, Hurricane Aaron is going to stay out to sea. But it went from category 1 to category 5 in less than 24 hours. So,
Mama Bird, I had some issues with my computer today, actually. Right before I jumped on and started talking with Katie and JP, and I was trying to say goodbye to you guys. I had like a weird stutter install, and I had to turn it off and turn it back on again. So
You tried resetting it.
right on, Dina. I'm super duper proud of you too. Honestly, anybody who's trying and giving it their best, way to go. It ain't easy. Being on the road is tough. Tough for making good choices.
yeah, I would have to agree. GoPro, turn off.
Yowzers.
Stupid Alexa.
Yeah, we don't have Alexa. But that sounds a little crazy though. That is a little, got to turn everything off, turn it back on again.
We got Google, same thing.
Dina Littlehill, I have said to everybody, I think a lot of people would agree that activity is honestly key. Just being active, getting up and moving, getting up and going, experiencing new places, go on a new adventure. But most of the time that involves walking and moving, and that helps a lot.
Oh, Mama Bird's people at work saying charts.
Charts. Yeah, Mama Bird, I think you start school tomorrow. I hope you're excited for it.
That's crazy. My computer says very humid.
Well, we're in our wonderful basement right now. It's always a great temperature down here. Good luck then. I think if you're playing something, Mr. Lodak.
Yeah, Lodak. I don't do much on the Lucky Lands. Can't even remember my password for that one, probably. It's probably about the same thing as the other one.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about turning the AI on in my phone because when I'm driving and I need that Google Assistant, it's awful. I don't like it at all. It doesn't listen. It's honestly, it's very archaic. It doesn't understand questions, and it gets things wrong. Like I'll ask how when the closest rest stop is, and it'll tell me like 150 miles, and then one will show up 25 miles later. So thinking about upgrading that, which I hate the idea of it, but man, that Google Assistant doesn't work very well, and sometimes you need help. I also found out, JP, that Verizon has the same thing as AT&T, where you had satellite.
Yeah, Carson had it, but
My phone's not
I don't know if it's Android phones or not.
Android, but it has to be a 25 and up, and I'm a 23.
Okay.
So I'd have to upgrade my phone. And that's the first time in years where I've been like, I wish I could upgrade my phone versus being like, I want my phone to run until, it cannot run any further. But now I really, really want satellite for sure. Even if it just means you can send out messages here and there, even I don't care about pictures. Honestly, anything other than being
nothing.
Yeah, I am alive or SOS or something like that.
Yeah, it's only text messages. But
Yeah.
I tell you what, it will suck the battery quick.
Will it?
Yep.
I got
Because it's
used to.
always searching. It was
Yeah.
always searching for the Starlink coming around.
I get used to carrying my phone on one of the Makita batteries and a charger, like you guys usually do. So the battery's starting to get a little bit older than this one, and it's got to carry around a battery. Okay, all right, guys. Well, you know what? Obviously, we've talked about being home, and so happy to be home. I haven't fully unpacked, but I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I don't think it's gonna be covered tonight. I have content that is getting ready to come out. I'm currently editing it, so it's not just like I have it, like I'm working on it, and I'm gonna get it out for you guys. I put out a little snippet just to kind of motivate myself, a YouTube short or a TikTok short, and there's more to come. But I wanted to talk about a few things. I wanted to start with a mail call that I got while I was out of town. Well, a couple mail calls that I got out of town. But Jay Paul, you had wanted to know if I had gotten a letter from you for a while. I don't think I've seen Jay Paul tonight. My muddy mess, what's up? I finally got that letter. It took a while, but I got it. So I'm going to open it right now, guys. Well, I hope you like it, John R. Mike and I are Android people. We like our fake AI moon images.
Yeah, you like those moon pictures, don't you?
Yes, I do. I like taking them while we're howling at them.
Yeah, that's even better. You can synthesize it right onto a picture, huh?
Once I figured out how to get my camera to work with the pictures I got from Mount Rushmore and from Crazy Horse. Once I figured out how to use it, I got a couple good ones. So I'm okay with my Android cameras, but it did take me a second to figure it out. Let me just read this real quick. Bam. J. Paul got some poker chips and stickers made up and had sent them out and had a hard time with shipping. Took a while to get here, but bam, I got them. Okay, cool. So he's sending me one and I can give another one away, which is cool.
King's gold. AAA.
I hope you get to do some metal detecting soon then. Broseph.
It's got a fake camera on it, Georgianne.
Oh, it does have a great camera on it. It does use AI to enhance the moon photos that you can take with it. I'm not denying that. I think here in the very, very near future, AI is going to do just about everything.
It's like a cleanup filter.
Pretty much.
The same way you can tap and remove stuff you don't want in a picture.
What are you talking about?
You ain't seen that?
Oh, I haven't.
You can take and tap on things in a picture and it'll erase them for you.
Yeah, you can erase stuff with the new software on that one.
That is pretty cool. I did not know that.
Oh, Rose, you got a green J. Paul chip?
I do. You know what, JP? I know that you love green, so I'd do a Tracy if you want.
Okay, I got a red one or a blue one.
Blue.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I'll set that aside then, and this will be one that I stick in with the package I mail out. Thanks, J. Paul. I'll make sure somebody gets it. And then JP, I'll just bring that green one to the Bash AU-versary.
Oh, you don't collect the chips, Rose?
No, he gave me one to give away. Oh, I do. We're going to trade. I'm going to trade my green one for yours, and then he gave me another one to give away.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a whole stack of them here. I need.
I wasn't going to wear it all night because I'd feel silly. But nice hat, JP.
Oh, thanks.
I got one just like it.
Yeah.
Man.
You got yours a year after me.
Oh, did I? Did I?
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
I got mine last year.
Yeah, it's a good looking hat. I'm not going to wear it the whole time because I look up at you guys and I feel silly with the hat on. But dang, do I love this hat. I honestly never in my life thought I'd love a hat so much.
It's a little warm, I think.
Oh,
It's,
to wear it.
yeah, it's definitely not very breathable.
I don't know much about hats, to be honest. I don't wear a lot of them. I have a Magnetar one that I love. I have a.
They have the mesh in the back, or they don't have the mesh in the back.
Oh, mesh in the back would feel good.
Yes.
I have learned, and Katie and I have had a conversation about this in the past, though, and I've really kind of learned a lesson on this trip about protecting my hair from the sun. So, hats without the mesh in the back or having to wear a bandana underneath the hat to help cover up the hair will cause less damage. So, hair can get sunburnt, if you guys didn't know. I see a lot of AI on TikTok too. It freaks me out. I see a lot of AI on Facebook as well. I don't like it.
I do like the Bigfoot and Downsy AI series, though. You seen those?
The what?
Bigfoot and Downsy.
I don't think so.
The whole TikTok and Facebook short series with AI.
Guys, I'm going to hold on a second. I'm going to turn on the microphone. Make sure you guys can hear Mike too. Oh, I got to plug it in. What are you drinking, JP?
My beer, Rose.
Mick Ultra.
Oh, Mick Ultra is a great beer.
This one is 1792 single barrel store pick.
Mike was just talking about how 1792 is about to come out with a.
They got a cognac finish, a rum finish, a Zinfandel finish.
And they're going to be putting them in at decent price points, so like the 40s and 50s.
40
Yeah,
bucks.
35, 40. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go.
We stopped at that
Everything
store
good?
before City. They had that Corazon tequila.
I don't think it
finish
worked.
in the
I think I
PH.
muted you, or I messed up my microphone. Hold on a second, guys.
But we can hear you.
Or my speakers. Can you say something?
Well,
Oh, got it.
okay.
you
Yeah,
hear
so they got the Corazon tequila in Elmer T. Lee barrels. And then they got it in William LaRue Weller barrels.
We lost, I don't know if you heard us, we lost some of that, JP, our microphone while I was switching things over.
Yeah, I stopped talking and waited.
Okay, all right. I just didn't want to make sure I missed anything in between it.
Yeah, no, I was just saying they had that Corazon tequila in those two different finished barrels.
Oh, you got one of those barrels, didn't you?
I got the Eagle Rare barrel right here.
Okay. But it was that same store you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And I found out today that just because you get a bottle in each month doesn't mean you're going to get to go to the drop. He only pulls 125 people. So.
Oh, right. When you do your waiting in line thing.
Yeah. So even though you buy a bottle in the months, doesn't mean you're going to get to go. You got to get selected. Kind of bullshit, but.
Golly, it's. I've got so many conversations that have kind of blurred together, which reminds me, but we were talking about. See, I just lost my train of thought completely, guys. I'm so sorry. I have a bag of pay dirt. I believe it's white. This is white with a clear cover, and it barely says rose on it. And I, for the life of me, can't figure out where I got it or who I got it from. I feel terrible, but I cannot remember to save my life. So if there's anybody watching right now who knows where this white bag of pay dirt came from, it's got rose on there. Thanks, JP. You can't see it because of
John
the.
R said it's a wrench bag.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I got my wrench bag. I was trying to remember. That's right. I got that in the mail when I showed up. Oops.
You hit the wrong button, Rose.
Yeah, I'm guys, I'm a mess. Don't mind me. Speaking of hitting wrong buttons, I feel like I owe you another apology for
Hey, let's end this party.
you're alive, man. I'm so sorry.
Ah,
I will be. I'll
That
never.
was-
Yeah, I'll never make that mistake again. Yeah.
that was funny.
So sorry. I got a good picture from that night, or a crazy picture from that night, but I was saving it for some of the content that's getting ready to come out. All right. Yeah, you guys, it is a wrench bag. I forgot. It's been a whirlwind. It's been a total whirlwind. So my wrench bag did show up. I know Rich just got his.
It's been 6 months since you won it too.
But yeah, I actually don't even remember winning it, but I got it, which is cool. So I didn't know it was coming, or I didn't know it was going to take that long. I must have done some sort of race and went to bed before it was over, or I tied one on and forgot. I don't know. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I'm going to keep going. I know that Pinger was talking earlier. I don't know if he's watching or not, but I have a gift for him from Nancy and Chris. I wanted him to see it.
Oh, look at that.
Yep, and it comes
What did you
with.
think about that stuff?
I thought that it was something that I would definitely drink if it was given to me, but it was not a favorite. I almost put it like the.
Because it said Indiana on it, right?
Yeah, Indiana.
It's probably just a run of the mill MGP.
Yeah, Evan Williams, the bottle and bond. I drank it, but it wasn't my favorite. And it was kind of like our America bottle that we tried before we left. I don't know if you remember that one, JP.
Is that not the same thing?
No. But maybe they just put two different labels on it.
I never tried that.
Yeah.
I have no idea. Where'd you find that one?
I can't remember where
Oh.
right before 4th of July.
Yeah, we just had it we were going for affordable price points too, so I'm fairly certain it was under $20. But I don't really remember. It just all right, not bad. So, Pinger, I just wanted you to see that if you're listening. If not, he'll get a nice surprise delivered to him and not put into the mail. Because I'd never do that. And Mega Dog. I wanted you to see this because you said you forgot. I told you that you put a lotto ticket in here. It hasn't expired yet, so I'm going to swap it out, and I won't do a confusing one. I'll just do regular scratchers. But congratulations on your win. I didn't know.
Very good.
This is my birthday present. I held on to this since Rose Nose Monkey Fest, and I didn't open it until my birthday.
Shit, I got Mega Dog scratcher right here. I need to send back.
Yep. Dude, those are lucky, JP. Like I'll never not send scratchers back and forth. It's his turn. And then he gave me a piece of Mystic Quartz, which has got a beautiful like red pink hue to it. I love this. I love it. And then go. I really, really dig this, guys. I'm a sucker for a tchotchke, okay, and I love dragons.
Oh.
Little Heidi dragon. So cute. And then of course I got Mega Dog stickers. So that was my birthday present. There you go. Oh my gosh, I want to cover so much, and I don't think I've seen MJ yet, but I did get some presents from MJ. I got so many presents. Like I said, I don't even want to try to get through everything tonight because I just think it would be overwhelming and it would be this big old show and tell. And we do have some cool races going on tonight, so I'm going to do some stuff, and then we'll probably just show more stuff later on. Cool?
Sure.
It was rhetorical. Just teasing. Dude, I forgot. Okay, so a wrench bag. Yeah, I got a couple pay dirts. Hobo Rob. I want to save this for later to go through it. I haven't even looked at it yet. I got this bag from Kristen, and Grease Monkey got one as well. And I think I was talking to Brad. This is not a Kristen bag. She was supporting a local company in Portland. She has a miner shop in Portland, and she purchased it from there. So that's where the came from. I didn't know if you figured that out, or if you knew that or not.
Yeah, you got mine.
What?
My bag.
You sure about that?
You got my bucket, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got my bag of dirt in that bucket.
I haven't gone through it. I did check for the bulb. I just didn't think. Is it in the that like medical kit bag, that breakdown pack?
No, it should just be in the bucket.
All right. I'll double check that. Sorry to put any doubt in there, JP, but once again, I'm not going to run up the stairs right now.
Oh, no, you don't have to.
Yeah. I got to show you.
Mine's a baby one. She said she didn't have any more big ones. So mine's a small bag.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. So I'm like, damn, that's a big big gold bag.
I mean, it's not little or anything. It's a good size.
Okay, that's okay.
It's the same size as that white bag you just had.
Yes. Still, that's still cool. All right. When I was camping at Willow Creek with JP and the guys, I did sleep in my car because they're a big old snorer fest in there, and the bunks were not that comfortable. I mean, I don't know, JP, were they all right?
No, they were too small.
Yeah.
If you're over 6 feet, they were not.
Yeah. So I've had these rinky-dinky flashlights for a while, and they've made do, but we were in bear and cougar territory, and I would say that I was on red alert. So I did make JP walk out on the porch. Brad would be awake too, and I'd make them watch me go to sleep, and JP let me go to sleep, just climb into the car, and then JP let me borrow this flashlight, which this flashlight is amazing. It's amazing. It's got a black light built into it.
You're gonna ruin that camera.
Yeah, a pinpoint.
It already is.
The flashlight, it goes from zero visibility to seeing everything in front of you. It's an incredible flashlight, and this was waiting for me when I got home from Grease Monkey as a birthday present. JP let me try it. I fell in love with it, and I honestly think if you guys are thinking about purchasing a flashlight, somebody needs an affiliate link for this thing because it's amazing. Grease Monkey, you need to put it on your website.
TikTok.
TikTok shop. If you're a car camper, if you're a camper, if you're an outdoors person, it's rechargeable. It's got a magnetic charging port to it now. Super light. I don't know. I don't have a bad thing to say about it yet. I gotta give it more.
I got one bad thing to say about it.
What is it?
How you charge it?
With the USB charging cord that it came with.
Yeah, that came with it. So what do you have to do?
It's a Type C.
No, it's not.
Oh, mine is. I think mine is.
No,
no, it's a USB.
It's a circle magnetic on the butt end of it that you got to remember to take.
Oh, the charging port is gonna go into a camping bag. I'll remember to take it.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to. It's not a USB-C. That would be the only improvement I could see to this flashlight.
Okay, that's fair point, JP. Very fair point.
Stupid circle magnetic charger that you got to make sure you take.
I think that's to make it probably water
it's
resistant.
probably weatherproof.
That's my guess, is that it's like our watches. But I mean, our cell phones have a port to charge in. So.
Olight, Georgianne. Olight. I got mine for $68 on the deal on TikTok Shop.
The kitties approve.
It is absolutely worth it, you guys. That's JP who has it. That's Grease Monkey who has it. Doesn't Benzo have one too? Or does he? I think he just has a wicked crazy black light that I may be.
Yeah, he has a lot of black lights.
Yeah.
Well.
This thing, I love it, guys. So you're right. I will take a better charging port, JP. That's great feedback.
Yeah, that's the only thing is that I wish it was a C because your phone C, this flashlight is a C. Everything now has to be a USB-C to charge. So
we had this conversation when I told you about my fan. I had to go buy those D batteries. Rechargeables are awesome. They're really, really awesome. But I tell you, that fan, I had to go get a new set of batteries. It lasted me the rest of the trip with that new set. And I had been using those batteries in that fan for a few camping trips before I had to replace them. And I'm still a little torn. Those D batteries were expensive, but the whole trip I had that fan. I could move it wherever. It didn't have to steal electricity. I don't know.
I did say $68, rustic redhead.
Oh, it's worth every penny.
If you can get it for that, I would probably say get 2 of them because it's hard to find them on a deal like that.
What is she?
Good night, Mama Bird. Have a great first day.
Yeah, good night, Mama Bird. Good night, gentleman prospector. Yeah, get some rest.
Yeah, and that was on a deal, Rustic. It's hard to find them under 80. 80 to 100 is what I've been seeing on them most of the time. I had a coupon that popped up that gave me like 20% off, and I bumped it down to $60-some. So
Had a coupon?
Coupon?
a coupon. Very interesting. Anybody ever watch Hogan's Heroes?
I don't think so. So
$99.99. It's the first thing that pulled up.
$99.99 is the first thing that Mike found.
Yep.
Yeah, see, that's what I think. She's like, I ain't paying no $68. Rustic Redhead, I'll let you borrow it at the Bash anniversary. May change your mind. But you don't, I mean, I think do you have a cabin with a bathroom in it? Because when you're walking with one of these to and from the bathroom, you're not like, you're going to see everything. I love it. I'm so stoked about it. It's compact. It's durable. It's also got a black light built into it and a laser pointer built into it.
And then we can go check out the gem shop.
Yes, that's exactly my point, JP. I'll bring my extra black lights for anybody else that feels like joining us, but
JP will bring us a bottle of fluid.
yeah.
Yeah. Never leave home without it.
All right, guys. So I mean, anybody who's been watching or anybody that's been hanging out knows that Mike and I are on a budget. We're on a strike budget, and I'm drinking some bourbon tonight. And I like to do some sort of bourbon talking point, and we've been sticking to a affordable price point, and I think we're going to continue to stick with affordable price points. So I've got the J.W. Dant, which is a Heaven Hill straight Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, 50% alcohol. Oh, it's not bottle and bond. Oh, it is. Yeah, bottle and bond. $15 price point. I've liked some Heaven Hill products, and I have not liked other Heaven Hill products. So the Jim Beam bottle and bond was meh for me.
It's not Evan Hill.
Never mind. Shoot.
Evan Williams.
Evan Williams. Bottle and bond, right? The white bottle.
Yeah, Evan Williams.
That's what I was talking about. I'm sorry. Was just mediocre for me. But we've also had some Elijah Craig's that we really liked. And what else?
I love Elijah Craig.
Brown.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, JP?
I love Elijah Craig.
Elijah Craig. And then the JTS Brown, which is another affordable price point whiskey, though, right? Not bourbon.
No, it's bourbon.
That's bottle and bond.
Okay. Hold on. My mistake.
Your mellow corn is Heaven Hill.
Oh, yeah. See? So most of the time, I'm a fan of the product.
I've decided to count bottles of brands, and Elijah Craig wins with Penelope in a close second, I believe.
You have more Elijah Craig than Penelope?
Yes.
Wow. I'm actually surprised by that. If you had me guess, I would have said,
It's close, Rose.
yeah. Wow. And they're probably pretty heavy on the store pick front.
Yeah, that's all. I don't have a single. Well, the only regular bottle I have is the toasted Elijah Craig, the 94 proof one. Everything else is either store pick or the barrel proof release from the A, B, C's. My favorite out of that little batch was the CRBB.
So CRBB.
I don't know. That's what Alaska Assassin said.
Oh, are you must be talking to the real Mike Briggs.
I don't remember what was in there.
Oh, that's the cranberry, Crown Royal
Crown Royal.
Blackberry. Right on. Mary, I did take it. I just didn't need to use it. I had it as a backup, but in my car, I use lights that don't blind my eyeballs out. And then when it came to that flashlight, it smoked any other lantern or light that I had. I'm not trying to be mean. It was just, I could see if there was going to be a cougar up in the tree line, because where I was parked, like I was parked next to the cabin, which was next to a hill that had these trees leaning over it, and that's where the cougars attack you from. Okay, so I needed to be able to see that there wasn't something coming to get me, and that flashlight let me see a lot.
Oh, Tomcat, those Nebo lights are pretty impressive. I saw them at the checkouts before at some of the stores. Monkey's still working.
Monkey, go home.
Yeah, I was gonna go see Monkey for some breaks and stuff, but it's 6 more hours up there. I was like,
Dang, he's yeah. I mean, he's what, 3 hours, Monkey? 2 hours, 50 minutes.
yeah. I mean, I would have been able to go by that store in Effingham, but it's still, I've been a 12, 15 hour day. It's like, no, can't do it this time.
Rustic Redhead, I'm frazzled. I'm still kind of like coming back to reality. I've been talking to family, trying to plan things out, trying to work things around in our household and support Mike with what he's been doing with the strike and the work that he's been doing on top of that. So it's a lot, and I am absolutely a mess.
What's up, Brad?
I definitely hang out with cougars for sure.
You hung out with one in California or in Washington.
I was hanging out with a cougar in Washington for sure. Yeah, I'm scared of some cougars and not others. I'll use a flashlight for both, though. It's a good flashlight.
Yeah. I like the little mini ones that I got. Those are pretty cool.
Many of these?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're those little bitty tube ones that I got. The flashlights. Little magnetic.
Tomcat, what's up? And then I'm seeing a hello, Brad H. Brad Hayden?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Brad? Oh, I can be a big chicken. I really can. Honestly, I'm allowed to be a chicken because I hang out with great people that allow me to be one. So, like I said, JP, I'd be like, hey, go smoke a ciggy. Brad would be up sometimes too, and I just crawl into the car and make sure nothing was going to eat me. JP was also very helpful at other circumstances. There was a moment where we were hiking up to the nugget hunt where I'm really glad I was hanging out with JP. And he did drive everywhere. Katie, did I tell you that?
No.
Yeah, he drove everywhere, which was super cool. It's the first time that I myself never had to drive in the mountains or in Northern California. I was always the chauffeur, which is, I'm not complaining, but it was really great to be able to stare and look at things. But I also got car sick. Super duper car sick.
Listen, I've already seen the roads and no way. No way.
Oh, you don't, I mean, JP did great. He drove.
Doesn't matter, Rose.
Oh, all right. That's fine. That's fine. I'll respect it. I'll respect boundaries.
Seeing where I-40 washed out and how it just literally gone.
There were a couple times on my trip with multiple people where I was on mountainside cliff edges, being like, "One good crumble and."
And we're gone.
Yep, I was doing that in a car and on foot at sometimes, Katie.
Yeah, sit on your ass and hope that your feet hit first.
I did end up finding a video. I want to be able to share it of Picker's Paradise where they're doing some hiking on the ropes. I didn't get to finish it all. I feel like the video doesn't do it justice. I feel like the person who's recording is on the rope below the other person, so it makes it look like the angle's nowhere near as severe as it actually is because of the camera angle. I put it in group chat.
I saw
Yeah.
it. You know, the real deal is like you're trying to look like this.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
What's up, PA?
What's going on, PA?
45 days. Is that our countdown? We did confirm today that all the cabins had been rented for the weekend.
That's right.
46 days to the Bash anniversary, folks. We're going to have a great time, good food, good drinks, breakfast, good gold.
Raffle?
Yeah. Everybody that purchases their ticket is going to get a complimentary raffle ticket, and then we'll be able to buy extra raffle tickets if they want.
Very cool. What are you guys going to do? Do you know how much you're going to charge for the tickets yet?
Yeah, they're going to be a raffle tickets or the whole tickets?
Raffle tickets.
Raffle tickets, they're going to be the regular dollar tickets.
I love that. Well, you know, Monkey and I, we did $2 tickets, didn't we?
Was it $2?
That's what we did. I think the Freedom Fest and Rose Nose Monkey Fest, I think we did $2 tickets. I can't remember now.
Mary's in the chat. Mary,
Yeah,
how much
Mary.
were the tickets?
How much were the tickets, Mary? That's what we'll do. We'll do whatever Mary says.
Mary could have been charging $5 a piece. You never know.
Well, then I guess our raffle tickets are $5 a piece.
Oh, Monkey says $2, Mary.
Right. It is. And you know what? But it allowed for it to be a fantastic raffle. So, and then since we're talking about it, how much are the tickets that include the dinner and the breakfast?
And the
And the group dig, which is one day, all day long.
No, it's Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday and Sunday. So how much are those tickets?
They're going to be $125 for the group dig, the food, and the Bloody Mary brunch buffet.
I love the Bloody Mary brunch buffet, by the way. Love it.
And if you don't drink, sorry, we'll have coffee.
That's great. And you know what? I'll have a couple extra Red Bulls if somebody doesn't like coffee.
Red Bulls?
Guys, is that per person or per campsite?
Well, per person because of the group dig.
dig. That's right.
That's going to be just
However many participants.
however many participants we have, be however many loads of dirt that we buy, pretty much.
And guys, if you have any questions or concerns, you don't understand what that means, don't hesitate to ask. You know, if you've never done a group dig before, you want to know how it works, they're going to explain it to you. I can tell you.
How it works.
Yeah. A lot of fun. Also, when you're worried about physical issues that might get in the way, maybe you have a handicap, maybe you have I don't know, whatever you've got going on. When you're using a trommel and when you're working with a group, it's, I would say, significantly easier than saying like digging with shovels or scuba diving with dredges or anything like that. It becomes quite user friendly and easy to participate in. So if it's something you're concerned about, don't be afraid to ask or ask questions. It's a lot of fun, and I would say just about anybody can do it. You guys could correct me if I'm wrong.
Everything you said sounded accurate.
A lot of fun.
So they have 2 trommels, and we'll split it up into shifts. So you're not going to have to work all day, every day.
Hobo Rob, I am doing some races. Sorry to interrupt, Katie.
You're good.
Yeah. And if anybody has any questions, don't hesitate to ask in chat. It's a great time to talk about the Bash anniversary, which is going, honestly, you've got a lot of people already starting to commit. All the cabins are already rented out. And I think that if you guys have questions or if you're thinking about pulling the trigger, now is the time to do so.
Pretty much.
But You guys, we are doing some races today. I like what we've got going on. This is something we're going to do for a little bit. Obviously, right now Boeing is on strike. The real Mike Briggs works for Boeing. We're F-15 family, so we're going to do some first place prize. Real Mike Briggs pay dirt that's going to come in an F-15 barrel.
Oh shit!
Yep, showing love to the F-15 fam. Okay, so that's a 1 gram pay dirt, the real Mike Briggs pay dirt. That's going to be a limited run. I can tell you that. Way more limited than most pay dirts out there. Second place prize, we've got a, I can't light it up for you guys. It's really hard to see, but my Muddy Mess has one. John R. Prospecting has one, but it's a Buffalo Trace lamp. It's a LED light you can change colors on. Do fun things with. And third place we got going out is a F-15 copper round. Ooh, son of a biscuit. Hold on a second. I can't even.
Too shiny.
Yeah.
Fans in the house.
MJ! An F-15 round that comes, what I really like is that it comes in this, it's actually for circular rounds, holder case. Okay, so I've got a square round in there. Sorry, but I don't have any circle cases left. You can set those in there and hold, I think, 10 of them. Is that right, Mike?
I don't know how many slots are there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, first, second, and third place prize. We do have some races going out. If you guys are interested, wish everybody luck. I would say that there might be 1 or 2 rocks or gemstones found along my way. Maybe some fossils from my treasure hunting that I did with everybody. But I'm not going to promise exactly what's going to go in there. Like Hobo Rob, you've got a pretty sweet rose nose MJ's hardwood bag coming to you. It's any crystals that I found along the way after I was hanging out with MJ, I'm going to add them into your bag too. So you're going to get some cool ones. Montana had a really cool stop on Pioneer Mountain called Crystal Park, where you could just go dig for crystal points or amethyst points and smoky quartz points. And I found some little ones. I took a veer. It was 2.5 hours to get there. I stayed there for an hour and then 2.5 hours to get back onto the highway. And a 10 out of 10 was worth it. I wish I could have stayed longer. It was so cool. Go ahead. Yeah, Mary, you can 3D print the vessel that holds it. And thanks, my Muddy Mess. It's a neat lamp. It does come with a remote control and a battery's included. George Ambrose. Oh, and guys, sorry. One thing we did want to say is we are definitely doing some fundraising. If you like the Buffalo Trace lamp, if you like the F-15 barrel and it's not something you win in a donation race or anything like that, you can purchase either of those for $20, including shipping. That does include shipping. If you see anything you want 3D printed or think of anything you want to go out, hit us up. That's something that we can definitely do. Just know that we'll add a little bit of shipping onto it. And we do have some pretty cool Better Luck Next Time races or that we're going to do tonight. Oh, sorry. What would you call these? They're little
It's like a little model.
F-15 model, 3D printed, a little plane. So we'll ship that to you. You can put it together yourself. Yes. Oh my gosh, Tomcat. Montana was an accidental state. Like I didn't realize how much I was gonna love Montana and how gorgeous that state was gonna be. I'd never been there. Even when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid, I went to Mount Rushmore. I have vague memories of that. But Montana, I've never ever been to. I did not know it was gonna be so stunning. I didn't know it was gonna be so affordable. I really liked that. When I left the West Coast, Montana is one of the first places I stopped for gas, for food, and you could really see a drastic price drop and everything, and the rocks and gemstones in that beautiful state. I wish I had known, and I wish I could have spent more time there, but there's always next time. I'm trying to convince MJ to meet me there next time Like she drives, it would be a little bit closer for her. So I'd like, she could do a long weekend and then maybe I could do a week and we could just drive there, have her bring the kids. I would say it's kid friendly, adult friendly, just playing in the dirt, digging in the dirt for crystal points. Like if you like rocks at all, 10 out of 10, give this place a thumbs up. Oh, and it's $5 or $10 for parking. And that's it. One moment here, guys. Guys, I didn't realize that banner had the wrong payment info on there.
Uh-oh.
I reused a banner and it's got Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad's info.
Uh-oh. Sending it to Brad.
Hope nobody did that. I don't know if Brad's here. We might be confusing the crap out of him.
Brad's like, what's everybody sending me money for?
I'm so sorry. Brad, are you here? Hold on a second, guys. I got to fix that. I'll be right back.
I'm going to bring a few of my bottles that are about empty. They're going to go. They're going to be cycled out of the existence because they're old. Going to move to Montana, Georgianne?
I want to move to Montana. I have a friend there. It would be pretty. The mountains are beautiful.
Are they?
Yeah, I want to go to Montana. Maybe we could caravan our RVs out to Montana.
Hobo Rob says, make a dog. We still have bags of pay dirt on the website. And if you need a custom order, just email. Any questions about the bash anniversary or anything like that, just email jqlawnsmore@gmail.com. But yes, there's still bags of pay dirt on the website. Hobo Rob says he's requested his ashes be spread across the Continental Divide in Glacier National Park, Montana. His favorite freight train line.
That's cool.
Yeah, I want to ride a train with Rob one day. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, Rose, you want to jump a train one day? We can ride it for a little while.
10 out of 10, count me in. And you said JP Lawns and More. It's JPLAWNSANDMORE@gmail.com.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, Mrs. will put it in chat. She's
Put that up there real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
okay. Yeah. Pretty sure I heard Georgianne might be making it to the Bash anniversary. I know there's a lot of people that are going to be making it to the Bash anniversary that don't want their knowing that their presence being known, I guess would be the best word. The Bob is going to be there. Orbeez will be there. If you don't know. Hobo Rob says he sent Brad a cash app. Alaskan Assassin, you should come to the Bash anniversary. Guess we gotta add chicken to the menu.
Why?
Because
That's a ham leg.
it's a ham bone.
Yeah.
A ham hock.
A ham hock. Yeah.
You don't need to book a site, right? No, Georgianne, you don't have to book a site. They do take reservations for 2 of the
Camper
full hookup
spots, yes.
camper spots, and you can call and reserve one of those if you want. The other full hookup sites are all first come, first serve. I've never seen them completely book up.
And well, I don't know that I've ever seen them rent all the cabins.
I've never seen them in all the cabins.
Rent all the cabins for any weekend.
So, and that's already done? That's
already done. We're working on a design for the t-shirts and stickers right now. So there are going to be like 2 or 3 designs maybe that people will be able to pick whatever they want to put on their t-shirt, and they'll just go and click it, and we'll get that put on the website here before long. And yeah.
Hobo Rob, I know Brad will make it right, by the way. Hold on, I'm going to message him. Sorry. That was 100% my fault, you guys.
This right here, this toasted Elijah Craig private barrel toasted, coming in at 124.5 proof. This is some good stuff. Megadog asked earlier about how often do you need to turn your bottles on the side. I don't know. I'm no professional. Once a year, maybe. I can't answer that. I just know that some of them are harder to open than others. The real corks need to be wet, but the hard plastic ones, they work. I guess if you just get them wet. I don't think there's anything else that can be.
Hobo Rob, just shoot me a message with what you sent. I just tried calling Brad. He's on the road. His signal was spotty. I know he's good for it. Just so if anybody sent it to him, let me know what's going on. We'll see how many there were. I'm so sorry, guys. We'll just let that go for a little bit there. I know, Mega Dog. Hope you're counting down the days. What a great time.
Yeah.
September, it won't be too hot. Still be nice outside though. And Georgianne Rose, I can tell you that I want to make it. You're talking about for the magnet fishing meetup. I want to make it one of these days, but there's no way I'm going to make it this year. I can tell you that.
I'll go check them out. Assassin.
I didn't hear anything about moving. I thought it was a trip, but I'd be happy if he was.
We're working on stuff.
Oh, that would be so cool. Jackson, I would love to meet up with you sometime too, man. I was bummed you couldn't make it to the nugget hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one.
Oh, honestly, you can do it too. Look, I'll give you more details later, but you could buy an Alfredo sauce or make an Alfredo sauce and mix the two together. But in your case, I just added heavy whipping cream and extra salt into it. It was delicious. So use your regular sketty recipe and then add in the heavy whipping cream and salt, or use an Alfredo on the side and let them mix how much they want together. Because you can make it way pinker. You can make it way lighter, but I don't want to freak your kids out.
Hold on. Pink spaghetti?
Yeah, it's Mike introduced me to it.
You
It's-
mix red and white sauce.
You mix the red and white sauces together, and it makes a pinkish color, and it's still
Okay.
Ah.
10 out of 10 would recommend. So typically, if we do sketty at our house, we have the red sauce on one side and the white sauce on the other, so you can choose.
Gotcha.
But heavy whipping cream is also delicious in it. You just have to go kind of heavy on the salt. That's how I looked at it. And heavy on your spices. Makes it. It's also my favorite. I don't want to eat my spaghetti any other way personally. I'm sure there's a lot of variations to it, Georgianne Rose. Mike, did you learn it in school or working at?
We had a bunch of stuff at the restaurant I worked at that were red and white mix.
Yeah. Yeah, delicious.
I like the sauces.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kind of makes me want some pasta with some garlic bread. That's another one of my favorite, garlic bread or garlic cheese bread. I won't complain for either.
I just forgot what I just poured.
It was Elijah Craig toasted, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the store.
You were
It's
talking about that one.
The
What it was. See,
JW the JW Dant.
I was like, man, this is some good stuff, and I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I like it. I'm not very fond of the JW Dant. It's kind of bitter. I would put like a maybe an orange, like bitter. I think is the appropriate word. That is
An orange peel.
Yeah, kind of like an orange peel, which I usually like. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm kind of going back and forth. I don't know yet. I guess for $15, it's drinkable. We'll leave it at that point. But would I buy it again? Like the JTS Brown, I drank that. That's what I sipped on pretty much the whole time I was drinking by myself. Like if I was having bourbon and somebody else was drinking something else, I was drinking the JTS Brown. And that lasted almost the whole trip. And it was a big old liter bottle.
That very old Barton in Indiana.
I would have taken the very old Barton over this any day of the week. I would take the very old Barton over the JTS Brown.
But it's less proof unless you get the bottle and bond.
I think I am leaning towards and getting. I like the lesser proofs. I think that they're less of a potent flavor in the long run, and they don't get you drunk as quick. I think I like being able to sip on the 80s and the 90s. And I'll do bottle and bonds, but even this feels kind of hot right here.
Well, and that's the thing. When I pour the high-powered gas, a lot less.
Mm-hmm. You're talking about the snowballs? I kind of like those things. Or pink. And the chocolate cake on the inside and the marshmallow.
Oh, they're still gross.
I like them. Hobo Rob, okay. I was going to say, or I hope Brad could send it back or whatever we need.
Here he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Brad refunded. Said, okay, thank you. Thank you. Cool. And yeah, Brad said he got it too, not in service. Okay. Yeah, he's in the middle of nowhere. But I knew he'd be good for it, so. Sorry. Oh, Hobo Rob. Oh, dang it. I even brought this and I forgot. Shoot. See, like I said, I didn't want to go through all of it because I'd forget. But I got to try what is now the best clam chowder I've ever had. When I was in Portland and I was talking to Kristen, she and her wife knew what I was talking about, which was Moe's Oregon Coast Eatery. Well, I don't even know what it was, but it was. I've only had clam chowder out of a can until I went to the coast and tried this, and it was delicious. So no, wasn't drinking out of that tonight, but this way I don't forget. There we go. Yeah, Brad, I'm sorry, man. That was totally my bad. I edited an old banner and didn't double check. Mike was the one who noticed. Right. Me too, Brad. Me too.
Be like the time Dawson picked up the Penelope for Jason, and he sent $900 instead of $90.
Jason did?
Yeah. He sent Dawson $900 instead of $90.
Oops. Oopsie.
Whoops.
So, oh, sorry, I got my microphone picked that up. I got more than just the shot glass. I didn't get the opportunity to see any of the whales. I know that they came seasonally, and I wasn't there for it. I was on the coast to look for agates, which I didn't have a lot of luck doing, and I got some rocks, but I did not bring any rocks to bring tonight because I don't have the time to show you guys all the rocks that I got. Got a lot of rocks. And then, hold on a second.
You're gonna have rock show. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I am gonna have to have a rock show, and I want to clean some of them up because I think they're spectacular. You guys can choose whether you agree or not, but I think they're great. I also got a little organ pin 101 that'll go onto my little. Well, my new. Oh, see, I don't want to talk about too much stuff, but my new pack in, pack out bag, JP.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Check it out.
Where'd you get that?
My brother bought it for me for my birthday after he found out that I used that unicorn bag.
Very nice.
So I've used it. I used it for the rest of the trip. Absolutely love it. Water resistant. It does fit the RPE in the top, but it won't close. And yeah, I love it. Like I really, really love it. And I don't look like an idiot. So I had fun with that bag though.
Good.
Oh my gosh, 25 years. Well, I mean, I guess that I'm not the expert, but it really was the best I've ever had. And I don't know, I'd eat it again. I want to try it on the other coast though. Didn't you say there was another one on the other coast? The other side?
Who said that?
Oh, I was asking Hobo Rob, sorry. I think there's more than one. Like, I don't know if it's a chain or not. Or maybe there's just more than one in that area, but it was good. I have a hard time trying to talk about this trip because I don't want to repeat myself too much. I don't want to talk about everything that happened, but like, did you guys know that I went to a park with ostriches? And I got to see an ostrich do the little funny little mating dance, bloop, 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 and they were gigantic, and you could buy feed and hold bowls up to them or to even the babies and let them eat, and it like they were massive. Got some video footage. Or did you guys know that I rode a zip line and climbed a mountain with JP?
For real.
I slept with turkeys. That is correct. I looked for MJ's hardwood. Gosh, you guys, I did so much. It's hard to try to talk about everything that happened and try to remember everything that happened. I met up with Whitney, did a little bit of magnet fishing with her husband, Colin, who got the magnet stuck, but we got it unstuck. There's so much. It's so hard to try to cover it all. Some cool stuff. Met some new people. Well, Honest Ferris, I keep saying, I just got a new sticker. I never had a sticker. Yep. Let's see here. Oh, I got a Yuba River Nugget Hunt sticker, and that was from Nancy and Chris, I believe. Or was it Angie?
I think Julie had Bayou Gold Guy make them.
Okay, Julie, that is correct. But look at that.
That's pretty
That's
badass.
really cool.
Yep. Okay. Met Rue Fortress, which is still tough for me to say, but I'm actually giving it a go now.
Yeah, Refotress.
Thank you. And I'm fairly certain came as well. Rockhound life. And guys, I brought it up and I know people think I'm crazy, but I love rockhounding so much. I really, really love it. I would say that I might like rockhounding more than prospecting, but I don't mean to offend anybody by it. I just get the same fever that you guys talk about. Oh, JP, I have a gift for you from Nancy. Do you want to see it or do you want to be surprised by it later?
He gone.
And so he gone.
He'll be back.
I know. Mine are Ma.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I got a couple of those, Katie. If you want one, I'll send it to you. Stick it in there. And I'll save that. We'll see if he wants a surprise or not. I think, you know what? I'll wait until Nancy's around before I talk about that one. Stickers. Just make sure I don't have any more stickers. MJ, yeah, we should. Well, listen, we're working. MJ and I are working on a rock hounding trip for sure. Katie, you're invited. And you know how you were talking about Montana being mildly interesting?
Yeah.
You know, when I'm talking about these epic road trips, like I hate to say I don't ever want to commit to the nugget hunt again, but I love the idea of doing epic road trips in other parts of the country, you know? So if you were scared about the mountains at the Yuba area, we could do something somewhere different that's nowhere near as scary. And I just rather, you know, go look for rocks if you're cool with it.
We'll see.
Yeah. It's hard not to want to go back to the nugget hunt, though. There were a lot of cool people. So many cool new people that you got to meet. I know that you probably had JP tell you everything, and it almost sounds repetitive, but it was awesome. It was so stinking cool.
Rose, you've told me more about it than he had.
Oh, geez, Louise. I mean, I guess it's a guy thing. I guess they're like, yep, I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. We saw trees.
Yeah,
Water. There was gold in Bourbon. What else do you need to know?
I think that any photo of the area we were at wouldn't have done the beauty that we saw justice. It took my breath away. It was, I would say, probably the most remote and furthest away from man that I've been, other than on a boat, because I've gone pretty far in a boat. The people, meeting everybody, was fantastic. I would say that it was the same realness that we've got to experience on the East Coast, where you get to meet up with the channels and everybody does seem to be who they are, versus like, you know, some of the channels that may be big out there and then you meet them and they're not as cool as you think they are. That's right. Sapphires were another one that you can find on Montana. Actually, there were a whole bunch of cool rocks and gemstones. You can also find sapphires in sorry guys, I'm so tired. South Dakota. I think it's a visit, but oh, I see. I did get to see the pinkest sunset I've ever seen before, and I did get a picture. I think the picture is good, but you're right, MJ. It won't ever put you there and won't ever put you in person. And that makes me sad and it makes me grateful at the same time. It makes me sad that I can't share it with everybody, but it makes me grateful that I've been able to experience those kind of views. My shirt that I'm wearing right now and this really cool copper round of this panner I got from Meandering Mark. And I'm bummed that I haven't got to see him. I didn't get to say goodbye to him properly. We're sub to each other. I need to jump over onto his channel. But JP, I figured you'd like the shirt. Figured you'd appreciate it. Yep. And then I love that copper round. So hope to see more of Meandering Mark. Speaking of new people. Okay. Oh, JP, you have a gift from Fancy Nancy. Do you want to see it now, or do you want to wait till the Bash anniversary?
What, am I supposed to wait, or am I supposed to see
No,
it?
she asked me to just make sure I got it to you.
Oh, sure, let's see it.
Okay. Oh, shoot, it's got a wicked glare. Okay, Google, turn the lamp down to 50%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Talking to your house.
She ain't working. It's been a while.
It
You gotta-
might not be on.
Yeah, I don't think she might not even be on.
Oh, look at that.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Rusty. And did she? I think she might have put a second one in here. Hold on a second. I can't remember. Like I said, some of it's okay. And then here we go. A Koi Roy.
Nice. Green ones.
Yeah. So she had you in mind. I thought that was really sweet. And she knew, well, I figured I thought I might be shipping you everything, but when I started to unpack my car, I was like, this is going to be a big box.
A lot.
And I'll bring Georgianne Rose's bottle to the Bash anniversary. I'll bring the swear jar to the Bash anniversary. Like those were going to just go into a box that I bring up with me because they're open. And I was like, oh, I'll at least ask if you want it shipped or if you want it later on.
Everybody's setting off Dina's little hell's Alexa. Alexa, Dina's Alexa. What's the weather gonna be?
I just turned to the lights down. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, and then Google, turn the lights down.
Mostly, yeah, it's been a while since we've done anything down here. I don't even. Is that a light bulb that's catching the voice or what? Is our phones?
It's a light bulb, but I think it's set up through your phone.
Yeah, I think I have it turned off because I kept setting my parents off, or they'd set mine off. So,
Alexa, get me drunk.
I was talking to my Google Assistant, and I was very frustrated, and I told that Google Assistant to shove it where the sun don't shine, pretty much. And it was like, I may be an electronic, but I still have feelings. It said something stupid like that. Like it responded to me cursing at it.
Like, I'm gonna turn you off and you will have no more feelings.
That's so weird.
Did you follow that video I was watching yesterday?
Oh, yeah, I think you fell asleep to it when he was going to the AI drive-thrus.
I finished it, yeah.
That was crazy. Who was that? Who was that guy?
I can't remember what his name is.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, did you see this one yet? The cigar batch from Starlight?
I think I've seen one. I haven't tried one.
Oh, this one's a Kroger store pick.
I don't think I've had anything by Starlight I didn't like.
I would agree. Starlight is
It's 116.9 proof. The barrel number is 23-23 and then 84. So I said,
I am gonna do one more glass of this JW Dant, and then I'm gonna put that on the shelf and keep on sipping that very generic Four Roses. I think I wouldn't say I hate it, but I am not fond of it either.
this is super cinnamon.
The Starlight,
Yeah.
but you've had the Amberana girl on you, so you don't mind it now that it's a little less fireball-y.
Oh yeah, it's way not Fireball. It's still real.
No, the Amberana is like a fresh cinnamon, not like a canned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the red hot cinnamon.
Right.
It's more cinnamon like cereal.
You guys are so funny. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, cinnamon like cereal. It really is, though. They're not wrong.
Yeah.
It's all of it's open to a little bit of interpretation, but I'd say for the most, we're going to find similar notes. We're going to find similar tastes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bring all of my bottles that are almost empty. October.
I kind of like it, JP, because it's getting to the point now where like space is a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, until I make a bigger bar.
You're right. I'm with you on that. I'd say finish off bottles, share them with your friends. Remember, like there's a couple of them. I think we've got that Vega bottle up there that we haven't finished off.
The what bottle?
It was
It's I'm blanking on the brand name.
It was a store pick they called Vega. Stellum. And Mike and I, that was one of the first bourbons where him and I really kind of agreed on it, and then we tore it up, got super hammered together with bourbon, and it was so good. And we shared it with other friends, and they liked it. And then we got close to the end, and we're like, "Don't drink it." And I'm like, "You know what? Let's drink it. Let's have it."
Time to finish it.
Yeah, time to finish it. And I think it's a great time for Mike and I to finish off some bottles ourselves, as we are not bourbon hunting at the moment. We are bourbon finishing or opening what we got. Yeah,
bourbon hunting. I'm just not bourbon buying.
that's right. That is fair. We'll keep
Gotta
looking.
gotta be a super hard one to get. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
It would have to be. Yeah, it would have to be significant.
See, stuff like that. Yeah.
I did find some beer. I did find some Busch Light limes while I was on the road home, and I did buy them because they are like my favorite beer, other than a Busch Apple Light or a Busch Peach Light. Like I really like those beers,
And they're going around here.
and they're gone. Finding it was like finding a rare bottle. And see, I just showed JP your gift.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this one. It's pretty tasty.
Yeah, Starlight. Starlight is a brand I would purchase again. I have sometimes like with Four Roses. I'm fairly certain if I try it, I'm at least gonna be okay with drinking it for the rest of the night. Angel's Envy, be okay. Well, I hated
That's what I pulled down first tonight.
Oh, Mike said this is what he pulled down first tonight. JP.
Hey, I got one of those.
Yep. There we go.
It's back there, right in there somewhere.
I did not like it being finished. I can tell you that.
Matter of fact, it's right here.
Now, is that close to being empty, JP? Would that qualify as a finishing off bottle?
No. 1 inch or less is going to be the qualification. And if I don't have any contenders, then we'll have to go up a little higher than that.
That's fair.
But we'll stick it on the floor, and we'll stick a tape measure up. Nah, shit. We're just kidding, Rose. We're just gonna. We're gonna bring stuff to share with our buddies.
I'm here for it. And I think it's better when you share. I think it's better when everybody gets to share their opinion and we get to talk about the flavors or loving or hating it. You know, I think it's a blast.
We're gonna crack this guy open too, especially if Georgianne comes.
That's a very cool bottle, JP.
Look at the dip.
Yeah. Oh, that is. That's a good looking bottle.
First in flight, like our license plates say.
Very cool.
It's number 79 too. Bottle number 79 out of 96. So AU's 79. I was born in 79.
JP, when I was with my brother Chad Michael, I got to see his numbers get read to him by a numerologist, where they did the numbers in the name and the numbers in the birthday and the numbers in the.
Yeah? What did you think, Rose?
If there had been more time, I would have let her do mine. You know?
Okay.
It's cool. My brother felt like those numbers resonated with him. Numbers definitely resonate in our family. I'm not saying there isn't a coincidence there.
Right.
Sometimes I think you see coincidences when you're looking for them. But I'm open, Katie. I'm open to the idea. She did some cool stuff. Like they were my brother's favorite numbers.
That's some dark stuff.
Yeah, it looks like cherry dark too, not a wood, like a light wood dark.
I don't know. This
got that mahogany color.
Those are pretty comparable.
yeah. But it's a little darker.
I would say that would almost go to like a dark rum color.
It's pretty dark, Rose. It's pretty dark.
My dog, more shelves.
Yeah, I need more shelves.
Georgianne can have my shot.
Not an idea for a barbell.
That's right.
Yeah, Georgianne can have Nancy's.
Nancy, I swear I will never twist your arm or push you or do anything like that, but we should have a mixture.
Never drink bourbon with Rose.
I'm so sorry.
That's what Nancy says. Mark Miller said, I'll never smoke weed with JP again.
A couple of those songs go around. MJ says, I'll take it. MJ, you know what, honestly, she'll do some sippy poos, JP. She'll give a little sip. Doesn't go too far with it, but she's tried quite a few now.
Well, when she's here in October, she can try whatever she wants to try.
I couldn't agree more, JP. I couldn't agree more.
They don't want to get a hotel or whatever and all that good stuff. So
yeah. We'll make it work. NJ did not get to try the Amberana. I really felt bad after traumatizing Nancy. I don't think I brought that Amberana back out after that.
Well, I guess you missed the part where you forgot to tell her about the part you don't drink the entire thing at one time.
I did give drunken instructions. I was not a very good teacher.
Oh, that was rough then.
Yeah, bro.
She was unprepared.
About drinking the whole thing at one time. Like she said, take it in your mouth and let it sit there. Not
like I told her, breathe out, take it, right, and then breathe in. But I didn't say sip it. I didn't say sippy poo. That's really.
You said take it, and that's all of it.
She almost died. Like
I believe it.
Like, telling her focus on her breathing.
Yeah, and it was the Amberana was a higher alcohol content. Katie, you know, it was.
Golly, y'all damn killed her.
We almost did. Well, Rose almost did.
Yeah, but I mean, so there was a little bit of a sweet revenge when Nancy and I went to the mystery spot, which I've got. It's going to show up in a video, but you know what? Whitney had been to the mystery spot, Nancy. I had a girlfriend of mine who had been to that exact place, knew exactly what we were talking about, and I kind of explained this situation. I did learn that there is also a mystery spot or something like that in South Dakota. So it is they're okay because I was talking to Chris with a K, and I'm going to say that I agree with him. The reason why they talk about force and you feel funny, some people get motion sickness, right? Is they figured out the angle that you need to be where if you put another surface at an angle like this, that you mess with the brain. Like when you're in a car and you get car sick, it's because the human body is so it's like the human body can not see its own nose. Like we look at our nose all the time, but we don't see it, right? But say we start looking at our nose and understanding that it's there. Sometimes if you were to stare at it, it would make you feel a little sick because you're messing with your body's defense of like hiding your nose.
I can see my big old snoz and not even trying.
maybe it's tougher for some than others. But I think what it does is it triggers your body's natural reflex to just be normal. The fact that you're sitting like this, or when you're standing like this, and then it gets tougher, and then they find the right angle where your body's like, you feel funny by the way you're standing. But there was a second one, so I think that there is some sort of angle or something to it, Nancy. And that's right, we were tourists. There were a few people where they're like, what do you want to do? And I was like, have you ever been a tourist in your own town? And Nancy took that seriously. And because of it, it was the only time that I got to hug a sequoia, a giant sequoia or redwood. I got to go to the redwoods with Nancy. And it was super awesome. So I can't wait.
I thought there were different trees.
There are. I was talking about the sequoias, which are redwoods. Like the giant sequoia.
The redwoods are one and the sequoias are one, I thought.
Let me give that a Google. I'll give it a Google. I don't think so, JP, but we'll find out. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because I thought the same, and then somebody tried to make me feel dumb by saying they were two separate things. That like sequoias were bigger than redwoods.
Well, I can tell you that there's a lot of opinions on the matter. Sequoia, I can't pronounce it, is a species of golly. There are words in here that I couldn't pronounce even if I tried, guys. They're kind of a redwood. Basically, all sequoias are redwood, but not all redwoods are sequoias. Yeah, so giant sequoias are the redwoods that are able to grow large because of the fog, bringing in the moisture in the 2 points in the world, which is the Northern California, Oregon coast, and I believe in Japan. But I don't know, guys. Let me share screen because I can't read it all. Couldn't grab the railing. It was super strange and very beautiful. That is correct. It was stunning. Although they're closely related, they exhibit many individual characteristics that distinguish them from the other. Perhaps the following major differences will help some of the questions that may come to mind. Natural habitat. Sequoias found growing western slopes of Sierra Nevada in central California, elevations 4,000, 8,000 feet. I'm going to let you guys read it. We'll just leave it there for a second. Method of reproduction, foliage, shape and size, cones and seed, woody structure, and color of the bark. They're cousins, JP.
Okay. I mean, I don't care. I just thought that people were arguing over which one was bigger.
I don't care which one's bigger. I think they're both awesome.
They're both big as shit,
yeah,
right?
Both giants, right? I'm cool with either then. And I probably couldn't tell the difference between the two. I just like really big trees.
Yeah, more wood, Thomas. Sorry, Thomas won't be attending this year. I hate bad news.
That is a bummer, dude. Hobo Rob, when I was talking to Nancy and I was talking to Chris later on in the evening, we agreed that there were times, and JP, you can chime in if you want, where at Picker's Paradise, it almost felt like the same force was there, but in reality, we were climbing such a steep slope that it was probably like an altitude sickness, like it was just, I don't know. You could feel it sometimes. I think you could feel the same thing you felt at the mystery spots when you were hiking in and out of that mountain, and there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
However you want to give or take. Big wood. That's right, Hobo Rob. Who are we to judge? It's all big. Giant sequoias are bigger. And I'm fairly certain there's only 2 places in the world that grow that big. Although you could grow those trees anywhere in the United States, they just don't get giant without the fog being high enough to keep watering them from the top of the tree. They get water from the top of the tree. You sure about that, Carson? I think we'd all listen. What is the topic of the day? Bourbon? Travel? Friendship? YouTube? And honestly, topic of the day, I need to get better at that. All things green. That's right, Nadog. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm going to start working on these races, guys. I don't want to go too late tonight. Trying to set everything I showed you guys aside from everything that I did not. So we can talk about it later. And if I did not show off any gifts from any friends yet, I plan on doing so. I just didn't want to do a 4-hour-long show and tell. Got you, MJ. Okay, I'm going to start working on them now, guys. And take your time, lady. Take your time. I think you said you're doing the school shopping. I know that's probably a nightmare. I had a conversation with MJ and told her one of the most, it wasn't bittersweet. I would say it was 100% celebration about empty nesting or Autumn growing up was not having to do school registration or the shopping lists again. I loved it. I honestly still remember how happy I was not to have to sit through the orientation lines and the paperwork lines and go through all of that. Oh, so glad it's over. Right, Jackson. School clothes, school shoes, school backpacks, folders, binders, crayons, tissues that you have to buy for everybody, all that stuff. 3 of the 4 kids. Oh my gosh.
What's up, Carlson?
Yeah, I don't miss it one single bit. I'm sorry you guys have to deal with it. It does get better. Let me just remind you. It does get better. All right, let's get started on these races. I'm going to show it one more time. First place, it's going to be a real Mike Briggs Pater, you guys, limited run, and it is coming with an F15 barrel. These F15 barrels are for sale. You can also pick your own colors. So if you don't win tonight, you can purchase one if you'd like it for $20. It does include shipping. Just about anything that we're going to offer tonight or give away tonight, you could purchase. Make sure to hit us up and let us know. Second place prize is going to be a Buffalo Trace LED lamp. It's really hard to see right now. Looks, oh, wait, there we go.
I see the Buffalo. Isn't that Chris Roberts on Buffalo?
A little remote control for it. Third place prize is going to be an F15 round. And I'm probably upside down, guys. I can't see anything. Yep, there we go. I don't know. And that comes in a super cool round case, right? So you'll be able to put your collection, 10 of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, in here. They fit the rounds that have the plastic cases on them too. Some of them are a little tight, but this one I made sure fit each and every single one of them. So first, second, and third. And Hobo Rob and everybody, all shipping will be out tomorrow. All of it's going out tomorrow. Thank you for being patient, Hobo Rob.
I don't know if Rocky Mountain Brad is going to bring that gold monster with. So.
Oh, well, I guess it depends on what he can bring with him when he flies.
Well, I know I've taken it when I flew before, but he's got that, and I got one that he wants. It's an underwater one, and I haven't got the battery for it to see if it works or not.
Gotcha. He can always ship it ahead of time.
He should be able to just take it with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he needs a whole lot.
Dina, I have become obsessed with thrift shopping. Obsessed with it. In fact, the idea of paying normal prices for clothes grosses me out. But I have the luxury of being able to shop at thrift stores and find clothes in my size again, which I think maybe you might be able to relate to. So I'm 70 pounds down, but I would say even with 70 pounds on and going into like a size between 16 and 20 became much harder to thrift for. And now I can thrift and find lots of cool things and try things on and try new things and experiment around. And I absolutely love it. So thrift shopping or discount shopping, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Possibly. Yeah, thrifting. I'm a thrift addict. So like when we talk about meeting up with friends, sometimes they're like, what should we do? Thrifting. Katie and I still have a thrifting date in the Carolinas the next time I come and visit, if she wants to. MJ and I did not get the opportunity to do it either. There just wasn't enough time.
Sure, 3 of you can do it in October.
Yeah, honestly, we could get a group if anybody wants to. There were a couple places that Katie and I looked at. I'm down.
There might be yard sales happening, so you know.
There were a few businesses on Main Street, so I will buy regular price clothing if it's supporting a small business. I did find the sweater. Well, I mean, I guess it was a chain store, but I like the owner of it. I did buy a ridiculously expensive sweater once. It was crazy. So occasionally I'll spend the money on it, but I don't know. I love finding the deals. I don't know. It's weird. I go back and forth. MJ said, hell yes. Okay. Getting distracted here. Monkey, if you're still working, you better go home. It's too late now.
Yeah. He was here earlier, Nancy. John's probably still here. He's probably dreaming about being in Thermal City already. We talked about John R. today.
If you say John R's name, he will appear.
John R. We talked about John R. today. John R. Show up. Oh, she left me in charge of both puppy dogs. It's trouble time now, folks.
Uh-oh.
Nancy, what? You have red, correct? If you have the red trommel, you don't want to switch. Yeah, if you got the red, I'll be up there Wednesday. If you're coming in Wednesday, I'm on Wednesday. Giant decompression diesel, so gas X.
Ooh, sorry, Carlson. That sounds terrible. I have found, okay, so do you remember when your kids were babies? You would lay them on your back and you do the bicycle, right? What you need to do is get somebody to do the bicycle to you, Carson. Okay, so you lay on your back and somebody grabs your legs and they just move them around like that. That'll get the fart right out. Good luck with that, my friend.
What's up, Ruth?
What up, MJ? I like your shirt.
Thank you. Speaking of thrifting.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's JP, she said, yes, red. They told me yellow was better. I liked both of them.
Red one's easier. They're the same.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like
Red is just easier to run, and yellow you have to like be able to be. You have to be bigger to be able to reach out farther and stuff.
Yeah. I had fun doing either of them, and both of them.
I'm okay running red. I prefer red because everything's closer. It all catches the gold. One or two pieces of gold. If it loses it, ain't a big deal.
There we go. How'd this go, MJ? Did you get everything you need, or is it sold out?
Oh, probably not. No, I got all this yesterday. I got Chance's school closed today and did all the orientations today.
That's not so shabby.
Yeah, it was miserable. I was like, yeah, I thought they were all at the same time, like one after the other. There was like an hour break in between and a couple hour breaks in between. So I couldn't like get anything done in between. It was bothering me. It's done now.
Yeah, it's over with. And you know what? Like I said, for me, I don't think it was bittersweet. I have had a lot of other parents tell me it was very bittersweet for them. So I guess enjoy it while you do it. But honestly, I think it's so much better when it's over with. To each their own.
For Colton's, I just brought him in there with Chance. paid the money that they needed to pay for his ASB and stuff. It's like, I'll be in the car.
I'm Dutskies. It was I would say that I was never very pleasant. I didn't like it. I didn't like it reminded me of how our educational system is all about cogging out the machine or being all we're just another brick in the wall kind of.
Yeah.
So, I didn't like it. But it's not our kids' fault, and I do remember how excited how excited the kids were.
Yeah, so Colton,
Backpacks.
he's a little social butterfly. He's just starting high school. So he walked in. People are saying hi to him that are in high school.
Yeah.
And it's like, how do you know everybody? He's like, I know everybody. I'm like, oh. Chance is more like quiet. He just wanted to get in, get a schedule, and get out. Colton wanted to hang out.
Autumn wasn't the biggest fan of high school in particular. She didn't have the best high school that she went to. But her friendship and, there was excitement, for the new school year and the new hairdos and all that kind of stuff. So she did experience excitement.
Yeah.
School as much as others.
Well, Chance has a new little girly friend, so he's been getting more social and, you don't want to just sit in his room and play video games, so.
He's got to go bale hay, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. He's trying to impress now.
I respect that.
Got him some nice little cowboy boots today because that's his thing, I guess. So that's what I got him.
That's so funny that the first night the first morning that I was like, hey, your mom told me to tell you to go feed the animals. He went and got his cowboy boots on. And I was like, oh my God, did he put on cowboy boots to go feed the chickens?
Yeah.
It was adorable, by the way.
It's funny. That's his, he's been having a hard time, finding himself. And I guess that's who he wants to be, in the farm. I think he's into all that because he's trying to impress this girl who is into all that.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Maybe he does become a cowboy, Let him go for it. And
I'm absolutely fine with it.
Yeah, I'll throw on a pair of cowgirl boots. Why not?
Yeah.
I'd be a new boot.
Yeah. Well, he had some cheesy Amazon ones that he insisted on having. That he's been wearing. I got him a real pair today. So.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And by the way, Whitney swears by her boots. She lives, eats, and she even talked about how she's got to get a new pair because she didn't oil them and they cracked open and they got water in them. So she loves them. Her cowboy boots are waterproof and they're comfortable. I don't know about that, but maybe.
Yeah. It's hard to shop for them because they all have such different taste. And I used to be able to just go shop and get them stuff and be like, this is what you get and you're going to like it. And they were fine with it. Now it's I have to take them in and let them pick stuff out.
Right, because it's not cool if mom picks it out. Dirty mom.
And Colton, he's got more expensive taste. And I like to shop at Ross because you can get nice stuff at Ross for cheap. And I've been trying to find him a pair of shoes that he likes for a long time. And I found a real nice pair of Nikes there that he absolutely loves. So
that's cool.
Yeah. All the kids were did pretty good.
A nice new pair of shoes, honestly, I would say is almost more important than some of the other things you buy for school. But
yeah, that's one thing, and I don't know why. Or new shoes on the first day of school. One thing I've always made sure my kids had for 100%. I mean, they always had new clothes too, but I was always big on that. My parents were really broke, and they always made sure I had shoes. Always.
So I would say that my parents really broke, and I got hand-me-down shoes. So I think for me, it was a lot about making sure that Autumn didn't have to have the hand-me-down shoes.
Yeah, absolutely.
For sure. Although sometimes you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. And I think as you get older, and like Autumn, I think even now, if you gave her a almost new pair of shoes, she'd probably be grateful for it. She's a grown-up now.
Yeah, Chance don't care. He just doesn't really care. about name brands or anything pretty good like that. Colton's, he thinks he's a little stud muffin. That one.
Oh well, I honestly, you are what you think. I think that alcohol good feel good. So if he's feeling like a stud muffin, then he's obviously a stud muffin.
He is a little stud muffin. He is.
I would say that all of your boys are stud muffins,
Yeah.
personally, but I don't want to
They're,
embarrass.
they're all good looking. They're good looking boys. I made good looking boys.
And they're well behaved. They're good boys. They're good looking and they're good.
Good. I'm glad that you think that, Rose. They
Yeah.
can be little brats, but for the most part, they got some good morals.
Yeah. I mean, all kids are brats, in my opinion, right? So
Yeah.
it's the ones that stand out, the ones that they listen for the most part. They argued, but they listened.
Mm-hmm.
And they were respectful when mom had a new friend over. I know that I was new, and that probably makes a difference. Like maybe next time I see them, they might be a little more unruly. But
Yeah. Yeah. I had a damn good time when you were here, Rose.
MJ, same. It's a bittersweet. It is bittersweet. I miss hanging out with you, and I'm glad to be home. I wish we had more time. I wish I had one more weekend with you.
We'll be better prepared. I'll find
That's
some
right.
more stuff to do.
Well, I think we got a pretty decent list, to be honest. We've got some plans. When I was leaving, I almost swung by the Petrified Forest Museum. Where I could go get the pictures, and I was like, you know what? I'd rather have the pictures of MJ. And as I looked through the photos that I have on my trip, I can tell you that I definitely prefer the photos I have with my friends in them versus my selfies. Even though I love my selfies and grateful for them, I'm glad I did it. I wouldn't change it. It's nice to see my friends in the photos and just not me, if that makes any sense.
I agree.
Right?
I love the photos.
I actually, maybe I'll show, I have a picture of MJ and I. It's on my last thumbnail. MJ used it in her video that I think the two of us look so stinking cute, and you can really see how happy we are and how much fun we have. Like, you can see it.
I love that picture, Rose.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with some prune juice. That will get things moving. So will Miralax, which Miralax is not a stimulant. It helps you bring water into your intestinal region and ideally push it out nicer than a stimulant, but sometimes it doesn't work like that. So good luck, Carlson. I hope it gets better soon, my friend. What are your kids? Get Jenny to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or, just get a bicycle movement. You'll get it right out.
Don't light no candles.
Don't light no candles. That's right. Thanks, Mega Dog. I've shared it with a couple people. I am going to share it on some content that I've got coming out. But I'm glad you like it. I was very fond of it too. Yeah, got a food baby. It's probably from all that fruit, Carson. You trying all that fruit, all that fiber. Was it good though? I bet you it was delicious. Fresh from the source. Did you try pineapple? Okay. Let's see here, guys. 9:45. 10 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and call races. That is races for a 1 gram. The real Mike Briggs pay dirt. It's going to come in a F15 barrel.
Sorry, guys, that's mine.
Second place prize would be that Buffalo Trace lamp. It's hard to see. I can't fix it. Oh.
It does have a logo on there.
There is a logo. It does. It looks really great in person. My Muddy Mess and John R. can testify. And third place prize is an F15 copper round that comes in a case that stores copper rounds. Sorry that it's not in a round; it's in a square. You're gonna have to get the round. I think I do it upside down every time. There we go. Oh, and depending on winners, depending on who wins, if you're interested, a sample suggestion of your choice would be included. So if that's up your alley, we can include that. And that would be for first, second, or third place prize. MJ, I'll throw some Fireball in there for you.
I still have that bottle that I bought.
I think, did you make it through the 2 little ones?
Mm-hmm.
I do have this one. This will be a pater at some point in the near future, I think. So we'll let go of that when the time's right. My Muddy Mess, we are F15 fam and collectors here, I can tell you that. Kevin Rose, who I did try to hit up when I was in South Dakota. Was it Montana or South Dakota?
Montana.
Yeah, Montana. But I had already veered off to Pioneer Mountain. So when I found out he was about 2.5 hours north of me, I was like, I cannot go that far. Kevin Rose, we commissioned him for a silver F15 statue, piece of decor. What is the appropriate word? I don't know. But he did a fantastic job. But we are all F15 all the time here. Oh, in fact, better luck next time. It's going to be the little F15 model that you put together yourself. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I think they're cool. I think my Muddy Mess McDonnell Douglas seemed like a really great place to work at the time. Well, Rob, my only experience with, well, no, that's not true. My dad was an Air Force man, and he was a big fan of helicopters and a few planes. But 15 is what's made our family, made life easy for us, I suppose. So, Tomcat said F14.
Be a couple bottles of Woodford up there because they're all pretty.
I'll drink a Woodford, but it's not my favorite. JP, Phoebe loved it. Phoebe really liked the Woodford.
Not unless it's double O.
I don't like them too oaky. So the Angels Envy Triple Oak, is that what they had?
Yeah.
I didn't like it that much. A lot of people did though. It's preference. My dad, I remember as a kid, he did the helicopters that had the 2. It was a double helicopter. I don't know what it's called.
The Chinooks.
Yeah, the Chinooks. That is correct. That was one of his biggest projects. What he worked on the most often. However, he also went and recovered airplane and helicopter crashes and put them back together to try to figure out why they crashed. So he's got a lot of experience. When I was a kid, I got to play in some of those things. Probably why I'm still interested in them. And trains. Lots of trains. And gold panning. And rock hounding and fossil hunting.
All the good stuff, Rose.
Yeah, I had a pretty cool childhood, guys. I had a cool dad that took his kids adventure seeking. Oh, and we did genealogy too. So we'd go to grave sites, right? And I know that's freaky for some people, but he would go looking for lost relatives and trying to record history and death dates and all the birth dates and all that kind of stuff. And that exposed us to traveling and exposed us to new places and to history, which, guys, history is kind of cool sometimes.
I agree.
Sometimes it can be boring. Dita, I know I'm feeling you. I'm definitely going to do some last calls here. We're going to take it to 10, and then I'm going to go. I'm pretty whooped as well. I'm still not readjusted to home life. I'm still getting there and getting used to not partying all the time. No, but you know, just the routines that we're gonna get ourselves back into. Mike's working really hard. I've got some. Oh, one great thing is that we do have a lot of work lined up. I don't know if I've told you guys that or not, but we've had a lot of the community reach out. A lot of our friends help us and say that they're interested in us doing things and helping us through the strike, which is so cool. I love this community. I love our friends. I love all of you guys. Really appreciate it, guys.
Most definite.
Hobo Rob, the one of our best tenants, and now we call him a brother from another mother. Like just honestly, he's such a good guy. Is a marine helicopter mechanic as well. Right, Josh's helicopter, right?
He started with helicopters.
Yeah. Oh well, now he's pushing pencils, right?
Yeah, now he works DCMA.
Yeah.
Inspection.
Yeah, but rest easy, Dina. Right? I mean, Jeffrey, even if I wasn't interested at that time as a child, I was having fun and I was interested, and I do think it planted the bug that I have now for the wanderlust that I experience, for the fact that I want to go gold panning and gemstone hunting and camping and hiking and have all the experiences that I do now. I definitely give a lot of that credit to my father, who put us on those adventures. Ed Marvin talks about it on Flash in Your Pan. Most of us, I would say, our treasure hunting fever came from something in our childhood, most of the time. But JP, would you agree?
About treasure hunting?
Yeah, like as a kid, did something spark your fancy?
He saw the Goonies.
Unfortunately, I started out with one of those. It was a Radio Shack detector. Had like, I believe it was an orange little handle and about a shaft that was like a foot and a half long. Had a little bit coil. Ran a 9-volt. Man, I dug up stuff. Didn't know what I was doing. Had no clue that when I was 45 years later, I'd be doing stuff like this.
It is weird to think. I got pictures of me as a kid picking up fossils, as a child. Barely out of diapers.
See, Hobo Rob said what I just said.
The Goonies. The Goonies.
Yeah, it was the Goonies for sure.
Well, I was going to say, MJ, you mentioned a few times where your mother had talked to you about some treasure hunting experiences she had, and you didn't believe her.
That was mainly like my young adulthood. As a kid, I lived in Alaska, and I still can't believe to this day nobody ever put a gold pan in my hand.
That's a little crazy.
But my dad he did have us outdoors a lot. He was we lived camping basically. And I don't know if that's because we were homeless or we just liked camping.
You definitely, I would say, had the wilderness experience. So sometimes people said they're cornbread or their country.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that I'm a wilderness girl, a wild girl. Katie might agree on that same subject.
Well, we'll have to ask her on the next go around.
Oh, I know. I figured she probably did an Irish goodbye.
She go.
But I'm just stating we have tattoos that say "Stay Wild," and there's a reason why we have them. So.
Yeah. Speaking of, there's going to be a tattoo party at the Bash anniversary.
That is actually we should. Well, and I'll talk to Katie about it, but we might want to start getting a list together and contacting that art studio for anybody who wants to do it. MJ.
We have to get a list of people in attendance first. Let's work on the attendance list first.
Right. Well, I'd say that you have a pretty decent attendance list. I would say anybody that's committing now that feels like
the only person that I have a ticket from is John R. and Pinger.
Oh well, JP, tickets are coming a little bit later for us.
Or email.
That's fair.
Just email and say you're coming.
That's fair.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who are coming. PA, Ranch, Lester, John Ironman, Brad Hayden, Fancy Nancy, Chris with a K, Rustic Redhead, Pinger, and Chef V. Those are the Captain Reynolds.
Yeah,
It's going to be a standout crowd.
yeah, you have a pretty decent amount of reservations of saying yes, we're going to be there.
Can you keep the heat on a little longer this year?
That's why we moved it up a week or two.
That's what I've been saying, but it doesn't. Even if that's the case, we've got our space heater, and we'll have a heated site. You know what I'm saying? Some electricity, and we'll be fine. We were fine the second we got the space heater in our tent. Just saying that.
Yep. So,
Oh, John R. Here, I'll send you a linky.
pretty sure Benzo and yeah. Oh, empty pans coming.
Only pants coming.
Only pans coming.
Empty
I'm
pans is coming.
gonna make it happen.
I believe it.
Sure we come for sure.
I'm gonna help MJ make it happen. We're all gonna help.
I'm gonna get a hand in there. Man, where did mine went? Terrible. Passed out for a minute. Uh-oh. John R's dreaming about it.
My buddy Beth, sometimes camping is enough treasure, you know, or maybe it was the memories of hanging out with your brothers and sisters. I mean, did you guys dig in the dirt? Did you go pick up trash? Did you go play in the creek? I think ultimately that's what gets us, or at least brings us back to it. I don't know. Maybe there's people who never had it and develop a wanderlust because they never had it. Or somebody finds some channel on YouTube and you go crazy for it.
Yeah.
It's just, I mean, it happens. You find some weird magnet fishing video, and then before you know it, you're hanging out with JP Lonzamore. It's weird how it works out, guys.
It is weird.
And then you're meeting up with JP Lonzamore, and the person you're with, you find out that him and her went to the same grade school together and live on opposite ends of the
That's even crazier.
That is, it's a small world. Ed and Judy. Like the small,
yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, dude, the small little connections that we have in this community almost makes me believe in magic. Actually, after leaving MJ's and then going to that Crazy Horse Monument, I think I might believe in magic.
Gotcha, Rose.
Gotcha. Gotta be quicker than that. We'll see. I think I'm still a skeptic, but I know that it's hard to deny.
Oh boy. Yeah, I got t-shirt ticket designs in the works, so gonna be having tickets, t-shirts.
All right, banners down. But you know what, guys? You can always share a little bit of love. Georgianne Rose just got her Crystal Candle Co. order. If you guys have not made a purchase yourself, I strongly recommend you do. And I think JP said there's still a little bit of pay dirt on the website.
There's pay dirt on the website. Yes, there is.
All right. We're going to get this into an Excel spreadsheet, and we're going to get this going. So Tomcat, I had somebody tell me to go to Crazy Horse. I was going to go to Mount Rushmore, and they're like, you might as well go to Crazy Horse. I've heard some really great things about it. And I got to tell you, I probably had a better experience at Crazy Horse. I really enjoyed going to Mount Rushmore. I recommend it to anybody. It was affordable. It was even cheaper than Crazy Horse. I had a magical experience at Crazy Horse. I couldn't believe it. It was fate. I had fate show up at my door. So I want to talk about it a little bit more after I put out some content. So.
What do you want, bud?
For sure, David Villa. The world's not as big as we like to think it is.
It's more beautiful than you could ever imagine.
Right. Vendetta put out a video today that I got to watch some hiking that he did in Arizona. And like, it just kind of reiterated the fact that, I mean, we should take content of everything that we do and we should show it to our friends and our families, but it's so hard to picture the beauty. It's so hard to show you guys like what we saw or what actually happened or how intense the hike was unless you're there. It's hard to explain it.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. I wish it was, I hope you guys can live it. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to try to do better with my content. JP, next time we're hiking to Picker's Paradise and we're getting footage, my friend. We're going to do it.
I'm coming with you.
Yeah, MJ's coming with us.
Well, apparently there's better places to hike, so just saying.
I mean, like, I'm sure, like, you mean easier places to hike? Because I kind of like.
Just same places, better gold, different directions and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah, like,
Do
I've
something
been there. I didn't get a picker. I'm ready to go somewhere else. Kind of thing.
All right. I just want to be challenged like that every time I go. I can tell you that.
Well, we can make sure that I'm gonna be hiking up my driveway on a regular now.
I do. I want all the challenges I could. So at Mount Rushmore, I hiked my hike the wrong way, so it was all downhill. They did a really great job when you're at Mount Rushmore to give you a downhill hike, which is easier. I was disappointed, so I went ahead and hiked it backwards. So just take the challenge. Push yourself. Go up them stairs. Do what you can. If you want to.
Yeah.
If you want to. But it'll definitely make you stronger for a trip to the Yuba.
Most definite.
David Villa, I mean, like, I wouldn't take it back for 1 second, and I feel like I can accomplish anything. So. Okay. Guys, I got to get this going into Excel so we can get some races going.
Oh, Gus. Oh, Gus. Yeah, I don't know. Living in the wide open desert. Faster than hiking in the 4x4.
What is that, like a ATV?
Yeah, it's pretty much rough terrain out there. I'm pretty sure where Zach's go. At least where Carlson took me in the desert. Yeah, you gotta have serious terrain getters, you know. Like that truck wasn't 4-wheel drive, so.
The one you were driving?
Yeah, that wasn't even 4-wheel drive. I don't remember.
Well, I felt she was nice. She was comfortable.
Yeah, she got us where we needed to go, but.
For sure. Well, JP, I think I want to give you a little bit of credit. I also think you got us where we needed to go.
Well, I appreciate that, but, you know.
Pepper! Quit barking at them cows.
The what?
Get over here. Sorry, my dog was barking at the damn cows again.
Oh, she's
Uh-oh.
sneaky girl. How's the lawn been, JP?
How's the mowing been?
Yeah, like, has it been so hot that it's okay, or you come back to a jungle?
I came back. I mean, it needs to be cut. I gotta sharpen some blades and get it going out. I might make Autumn a video.
She'd love it. She'd love it.
Can't stand making a video about cut grass.
That's interesting because it could be. I mean, a lot of people find it satisfying. JP.
I know. I've thought about just putting it on my head and mowing my neighbors.
Yeah.
Haven't you seen the guys that do the transformations and that's all they do?
Yeah. Millions of views.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but I like watching it. I like watching those overgrown yards turn in these pristine, trimmed overcut, and then they find a dead body every once in a while. You know,
Right?
I dig it. I dig it.
Let's plan a backpacking trip in the Eastern Sierras. Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
That's true, Carson, but I would like to push myself further. Like I don't want to break myself, but I want to go further and I want to go harder. I want the challenge, so I'll keep practicing.
Gotta have some grass to do that. Gotta have some grass, Saxon. Gotta have some grass. Can't do no mowing without grass. Oh, they got sand out in your area, right?
What, Brad?
What?
You said all they've got is sand in your area, Brad?
No, Saxon.
Oh. I can't tell you that. I've got to figure out a better shoe situation for sand. I don't want flip-flops, but I don't want sneakers.
Your hiking boots.
So yeah, but I don't think that would be very hard, Zaxton. I'd give it a go. Those boots still got sand in them too. I hated that. I'd love to figure out a way to keep sand from getting into my shoes.
You had to pull your socks down over the laces.
Over the laces, because I was pulling them up higher, like Urkel, I think, you know.
Yeah, but then so once you get the socks pulled up, you got to pull them all the way back down over top of your laces and shit.
I'll give it a go. That actually makes sense. I'm bummed I didn't think about it.
Alaska Assassin says, I'll show you remote.
Yeah, right. I do believe that. You'd need boomsticks to the remote that Alaska Assassin's going to take you to. I did wear boots. I did wear hiking boots. I'm a big fan of them. I like the ankle support that comes around them. I did not know about putting the socks back down over them, though. Mike has told me over and over and over and over to waterproof my shoes as well. I'm going to give him credit. Should do that as well.
Oh, says hi, everybody.
Beller.
Hey, Bella. Everybody says hi, Bella.
Hi, Bella.
Oh, lady.
David Villa.
You're all, yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm still going. Getting there.
What, baby? What? What is it, baby? You had enough? Not really.
MJ, I got to tell you, I am so happy to be back on Central Time. Because
I
what?
bet.
You're what?
I said, I bet. It's only 8 o'clock here.
I know. I mean, which is awesome. Like, it seems like time traveling is great because you're hanging out with everybody, but it is not easy. Thomas, I'm talking to you too, to be on your guys' time frame as us. Like, so it's 10:10 and I'm getting tipsy. And MJ's just starting her evening, you know? I told her, I was like, we probably all look like alkies.
Yeah, it's 11:11.
Right, yeah, so it's an hour later, JP's time as well.
Yeah, it's 11:11, and I'm pretty snot.
I've got a nice buzz, but I do not want to get too schnockered until these races are over. So,
Well, I don't have to worry about no races, so
yeah, I gotta go to bed earlier than later in the long run. Like I can't stay up late tonight, guys. So gotta stay focused. I'm going with JP. I'm getting him.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. I ain't got a dog in the race, so.
You do? You got a ticket?
Oh.
All right. Well, if you didn't send it, somebody else did.
Okay. They've got a T-shirt design for the Bash anniversary. Two designs to work from.
You're gonna show them, or are you gonna pick them yourself?
I mean, I can show them to you in the after party.
All right, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, pretty epic, I think. It's gonna be awesome. Gonna be awesome.
The Bash anniversary, I think JP. I don't know. I got a feeling it's gonna be your biggest one yet.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't recall a weekend that Thermal City has rented all 5 cabins. So that right there is already set records in itself.
I would say some pretty epic reservations going on. I know you don't have all the tickets yet. I know they're going to be there. You got cabins and stuff being rented.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be pretty epic.
There'll be cash on delivery, you know, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, just email us, you know, jplawnsandmore@gmail.com that you're going to come and you need to make arrangements to pay cash or whatever.
Yeah. Reservation, guys. Just let them know the plans.
Yeah.
And if you have questions, ask them now. If you need favors, if you're worried about not having the camping equipment, if you're worried about not having the blankets, if you're worried about what it's going to be like, ask now. Don't do it too late. I mean, there's people that will support you, people that will bring extra things, but we got to plan in advance. So ask them now.
Yeah.
Are you guys driving, Rose?
Yes, MJ. It's it'll be a cold day in hell when I fly to an event. I'd have to be pretty desperate to get there.
Well, until we have the next event, I don't place you got to fly to get there, Rose.
That's right. Australia.
I mean, I don't know.
I've already gone from the Midwest to the West Coast. I know that Virginia is 17 hours away. Like it's almost the exact same distance to do the East Coast. So, and I know honestly when I go south, like when I do Texas, that's going to be even closer. If I do North or Minnesota, it's even closer. So,
how do you get 17 hours out of Virginia?
To where my sister was at in Virginia, which was close to DC.
You'd have to zigzag a couple times to get that, I think. But
we took 70 there and 64 home. It was me and Angela. Maybe it was 17 hours to Newport area.
Okay.
Yeah. When we went back, we went through Pennsylvania. It was lovely.
Oh, John R. is straight up Italian, folks, if you didn't know. John R. is the Italian mafia. Italian man. He's an Italian man. That's what he is. Sorry, folks. Yeah. Spent time with John R. in a hotel with what was that road? Rose Water Park?
A splash pad that had an adult-only hot tub.
Yeah, it did.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know, MJ. And it was the weekend before.
Oh, MJ. I thought about you the whole time I was in there, girl. I was like,
Thank you.
I was like, MJ would like this hot tub.
MJ would enjoy this.
You know what? I would have made that hot tub my bitch.
Oh, I'd have helped you.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
I'd be like, I want to be that hot tub.
Rose, you can be my hot tub.
Anytime, MJ. I know that. I am your hot tub, MJ. Actually, next time, though, we got to do some cooling. You know, we got to cool off in that heat.
Like an ice bath.
Yes. Or I was just thinking your pool next door, but whatever. Whatever makes you happy, I'll do what you want.
Hey, did everybody know that Powerball is $605 million?
Yeah, I saw that it hit that. I think actually, Mike and I saw that it hit that yesterday, right?
Yeah, I did one yesterday. We drove by it.
Yeah, we were just talking about how it's getting a little bit longer, and it's going to be almost $1 billion again.
And we're gonna win that, Rose.
I know, MJ. You don't have to tell me twice. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I was checking the website. I'll buy little like match 4 tickets, and I seen unclaimed top prizes. I look in there to see whether I need to look at my tickets or not. And I saw somebody in Sela won 10 grand on Thursday, and I'm like, I bought a ticket on Thursday. I better have won that money. And I go and check, and it's like winner, but I won $2.
You're still a winner.
I was like,
Go
still
big.
winning, still winning.
Oh, dang it, my numbers are off.
One day it's going to be that $1 billion, Rose.
I know that, MJ. You don't have to tell me twice. I'm just looking forward to when it happens, to you or me.
Great. Oh, she's sure, John. She don't want to switch. I already talked to her.
As I start to get to know my friends, right, and ask them about their cars, just remember when I win it big, I'll show up with your car, you know. Monkey's getting the Suburban. MJ and I are going to be twinsies, okay? We're going to be
Get those
twinsies.
pink Santa Fe's.
It's like a rose gold or brown. Like,
Yeah.
I got to show you the color, MJ.
Yeah.
I just
Brown.
want electric powered Duramax, Rose. That's all I want.
An electric powered Duramax?
Yeah,
Are you being serious or are you giving me a hard time?
I'm giving you a hard time.
I couldn't tell either, Rose.
Look, I'm not against the electric power cars. I just want my hybrids. I'm a best of both worlds girl.
Yeah, I want an electric powered diesel.
Electric powered diesel, huh?
Oh, yeah. Why can you make a gas powered hybrid, but you can't make a diesel powered hybrid, right?
I'm sure that they can.
Oh shoot, JP, I'm sorry, I wasn't putting 2 and 2 together, and that's a great question.
I mean,
I thought you were being facetious. No, that's a really, really, really good question.
yeah.
I bet you that range would be insane, especially after you broke in the diesel engine.
Yeah. I just cracked 60,000 miles on my truck, so.
Right, you got then 240,000 miles to go before you start hitting dual or the best economy that you're going to get.
Probably.
I like diesels. I'm not going to lie.
I wish it smelled more like diesel than flowers.
Flowers?
The new diesels smell like fruit flowers.
Why?
Because of that diesel exhaust fluid bullshit.
I don't know what that is, but I'm a fan of flowers, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wouldn't mind it.
New emissions bullshit they came out with. It's okay. You'll smell it. I'll point it out to you, Rose.
I would appreciate that. Thank you very much.
I'll be like, Rose, smell this.
And I'll be like, oh, you were talking about armpits. What are you talking about?
And then we'll talk
And then I'd give it a sniff. That's right.
when we find a real diesel to smell.
I would like to know the difference between a real diesel and an old diesel, like what you're talking about.
Real diesel is an old diesel. The new diesel's not a diesel.
And
It is
what's
diesel,
up
but
with
it's not.
diesel being more expensive than gas, guys? What's up with that?
Diesel fuel, you mean?
Yeah, what's up with that? Because isn't diesel supposed to be a byproduct of gasoline?
Yeah, it's supposed to be about bottom of the barrel. But, you know, they charge more because that's what all of our commerce depends on. So why not make it more money, right?
Right. Why not? I guess that's the American way.
Used to be that way though.
I know.
Diesel used to be 99 cents a gallon.
Used to be cheaper than gasoline. I think you know what? I'm gonna do some kitty cat races.
Yeah.
They're my faves.
One of those kittens is starting to open its eyes already.
Oh, which ones? And are they all doing well, MJ?
Yeah, they seem to. Mama's doing great. They're so clean. You can't even tell that. They're shitting and pissing all over in there.
I knew that she was gonna do great when I felt like she was gonna rip my face off her going to look at them.
Yeah, I can't believe she delivered those two breeds. Pop right up there.
She probably delivered all three breeds. We only witnessed two.
Yeah. It's female Siamese one. Starting to open its eyes.
Oh, so you have them sexed already?
He's got junk. I can tell on that one.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, you
I
can just
think
see
the other one's female.
boys.
Hmm?
I was saying you can just flip them over and see that they're boys.
Yeah,
After
definitely on that one.
a certain amount
They
of
got
time.
a little weenie, bros.
No, it's their balls, JP. It's not.
Little fuzzy lump.
It's their balls that give them away.
Yeah, he definitely had. It's got the little ball sack area. Her little guy. At least I think, unless he's just got some deformity.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You're hurting Paul's feelings talking about balls.
Hey, well, you know what? They're still big, and he doesn't even have them anymore, so you can get over it. I'm not that upset about it. I don't even think Paul knows what exactly happened to him because he's still a pervert. Just double checking one last time, guys. We're going to review and they're going to send these races. All right. Okay, we're looking. Here we go. I've got Meg Dog. I'm Zaxxon. Thomas 907 and Hobo Rob. Rocky Mountain Prospector Brad. JP Lonsmore. Told you got one in there.
Oh, I got one.
Wild Gold Adventures. Only Pants. And Thomas 907.
Bullshit. Hell yeah. At least I'm in there.
Going for the 222 because 333 just takes too long, guys. And so
You're
does
right. And it's 1/3. It's 1/3 of it. So,
JP
Six.
he's fond of the number. That's right. It fits into my number 2. That is right. And then Carlson, he loves his 222s. So I think it's everybody can agree that 222 is a good number. We're gonna get rid of these sounds. Up and down. We're gonna do a shuffle of 6 for Rose. 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to start races for the Real Mike Briggs Pater, the very first Real Mike Briggs Pater in a F15 barrel. I'm going to potty as we watch these races. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. And we've got better luck next time.
If I win, I bet I can trade Pinger for it.
What's Peter got that you want?
Oh, just plain gold. He'll trade me gold for the barrels, probably.
Mm.
Volcanoes, yeah, they're dangerous. Minute and 27 seconds ago. Jerry Buttons out for Rocky Mountain Brad. Thomas 907. I'm Zaxxon on the bottom. Wild Gold Adventures in the gray kitty. Wild Gold Adventures sneaking out in front in the middle. 1 minute, 11 seconds to go. Who's it going to be? Long way to go. And a short time to get there. We're going to watch Wild Gold Adventures and Rocky Mountain Brad battle it out. Pink and gray. Purple. Purple and gray. Thomas, Megadog, battle it out. Rocky Mountain Brad on the bottom and the white kitty cat. 40 seconds to go. But it only takes one, folks. 30 seconds. Jeffrey Button out in the lead. Fancy Nancy says, go, go, go. Let's go to someone in the back. John R. says, well, John R., I'm hoping it's me coming out of there with nowhere. 15 seconds to go. Thomas 907 out in front. 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds.
10, guys.
Here we go. We got
Jackson's
Dave.
way up there. Oh, no, what's going to happen?
But Thomas 907. That wasn't very exciting. That was pretty farewell standard.
Congrats, Thomas.
There was no question in that whatsoever. That was Thomas all the way.
No brigged. No brigged.
No brigging that shit, folks. No brigging that.
Thomas, I'm so sorry. By the way, I was supposed to give a spot away and I didn't, and it's too late. I'm so sorry, Thomas.
It's too late now.
That was after I was like, okay, sorry, I totally spaced. But congratulations. Who needs a little bit of better luck next time?
Thomas, you win. Congrats, sir.
I'm Saxon. Saxon, that's going to be a little F-15 model coming out to you. Adam.
Oh, I'm jealous. Saxon won't remember if he wins it or not, though.
Oh, is he done? Is he in bed?
He's still here in the chat, but
Well, yeah, it'll show up later. Okay, all right. Next is going to be a Buffalo Trace lamp. Oh, Zaxxon. I'm sorry, Thomas. Oh, actually, Thomas or Zaxxon. If you would like a sample suggestion included in that, you got my phone number or email address. Hit me up. Zaxxon, are you a drinker?
I don't think he drinks. But
I know. I talked about it. I'm not sure. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. This is a Buffalo Trace lamp. And a better luck next time.
no!
Back to Zaxxon. We'll, you know what? I'll throw a little fidget spinner in or something for the kids. But I get that and I respect that. And Thomas, you want a little suggestion?
Bia says these boots are made for walking, so that's what they're gonna do.
Don't take it, Zaxxon. It's a trap.
Don't take it, Jackson.
So sorry. Zaxxon, were you never a drinker, or did you choose not to drink anymore? Thanks, Thomas. JP, so I've got a bathroom that's a catty corner to this office, and I heard you talking the races up. You do a great job. You do a great job of this person's in the front, and then somebody's creeping up, and everything's going to be good. And look at the little pink kitty showing up right there with Thomas 907.
Yeah, look, Thomas 907 right in the middle of the pink kitty. We got the white kitty with Wild Goat Adventures battling. Thomas 907, Thomas 907 with the brown kitty comes up. Right in the middle. Look at that bottom kitty.
That's what I'm talking about.
There's too many Thomas 907s in the middle right now, folks. I can't discuss it.
Thomas, I'm going to take this home.
Too many 907s. Thomas is going to win, folks. Thomas is going to win.
Oh, Josie, I don't know. I don't know about that. All it takes is one. Nah, Paul, stop playing on the keyboard.
Yep. Thomas 907 is strong. Battling Thomas 907, battling strong. We had Zaxxon, Wild Goat Adventures. Wild Goat Adventures, Zaxxon, battling Gray Kitty, Gray Kitty. We got charcoal gray, dark gray, brown. Oh, the brown kitty only pants. Making a move up the middle. One pussy in the middle. One kitty going. Oh, there's no Brad.
Backing up for the last 10 seconds.
Oh shit! Here we go.
know,
Why you
Brad-
look at
Brad
that?
was
Why you look at this?
They should be taking that whole week.
You look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Why shoot that kitty?
Wait a second.
Shoot that kitty!
Jeffrey Button.
It was a button against the button.
There we go. Jeffrey Button, congratulations.
Jeffrey Button.
And I'm gonna double check, but I don't think I've ever shipped anything out to you.
That's fantastic.
So let me double check here. Make sure. Oh, and don't worry, we'll check for a better luck next time. I have not forgotten yet. I'm just making sure I've got his contact info or not.
Did he get first, second, and third on that race?
We'll have to double check that. I do not have your contact info. There we go. My email up there for you. If you shoot me your email address, like I said, shipping is going to be done tomorrow.
That's hoping that everybody sends you their stuff, bro.
Yeah, or there we go. Jeffrey Button is here. Fantastic. And let's take a look at our better lugs next time. Sorry, just making sure.
Ooh.
Here we go. Jeffrey Button. Oh,
Did he get first, second, third, and last?
yeah. Okay, so
Second, third.
here we go. Wow, you did get first, second, third, and last, Jeffrey Button.
Briggs.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can't argue with that. Give it
That
to
is
him.
that is definitely a Briggs for sure.
His dollar bills are working overtime.
Dang, that is cool. All right, guys, we do have a third place and a third better luck next time. We're gonna do those shuffles. You know what? I think we'll go ahead and we'll make the clock a little bit this time.
I got some Uncrustables and a couch. Wait, my name.
JP, Mike, and I were just talking about Uncrustables. They are such a tasty little snack, and if there's peanut butter in them, then there's protein. That's how I justify it.
Especially if you get the strawberry ones, Rose.
I didn't realize they had more, but I like strawberry and grape, but I really like the hazelnut and I really like the honey.
Peanut butter honey.
Yeah, peanut butter honey is really good.
No, you just get that little $5 Uncrustable maker and you make them at home.
Right
I
here,
do,
Rose.
yeah, I do, NJ, and I'm cool with that. Sorry, JP?
Right here, look.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Starting with our 1 minute. Oh, yeah, that's what's up. They're so tasty. And you know what? I like them when they're kind of frozen.
Well, you throw them in the toaster.
Oh, I like them kind of cold.
No, you got to throw them in the toaster, Rose. Trust me.
I like them both. I like it both ways.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
Well, Thomas, with as lucky as you're being, you might be able to win one in the near future. We definitely have a few more the real Mike Briggs pay dirts going out. We're going to have some more Buffalo Trace lamps going out and some other third place prizes. If you guys would like to purchase any of the 3D prints that you've seen, make sure to send us an email and we'll work it out. So. Oh, Hobo Rob, what are they called though? They're not called hazelnuts, are they? You told me and I forgot.
Uh-oh.
The Nutella ones are delicious, Saxon.
Oh, boy.
Here comes our last 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Could be anybody's race. Come on, MJ.
Thomas.
Hey, kitty MJ, come on.
Thomas.
Toot toot.
Thomas with the repeat.
Nice job, Thomas.
Congrats, Thomas.
Thomas.
Congrats, Thomas.
That was the F-15 copper round and the case that holds the copper rounds, Thomas. So congratulations.
Silver rounds.
They're copper.
Congrats,
So-
Thomas.
They'll hold silver rounds.
Oh,
too.
they would. I'm sorry. They'd hold any rounds.
They'll hold gold rounds if you're
Yeah,
a baller.
or
Oh, yeah.
any rounds that you got. But you do have an F-15 round. Thanks for supporting the F-15 fam, Thomas. And let's see who needs a little better luck for the next time. And, oops, sorry, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. Jackson with a close second. Jeffrey Button coming in with a close third. Man, Jeffrey, I would say go get a scratcher. You're being.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious, Jeffrey, are you okay with giving that to somebody else? Because
Look, give it to JP Lawns
I
and
was
more with my
the
one.
same. Better luck next time. So if you're all right with it, we can give that to JP Lawns and more. I'm fairly certain you'll be okay with that. We'll give it an okay. I'll give you about a minute to say yes, because I'm going to assume you're going to say yes.
No, that's okay.
Zaxton, I would say most brand X tastes as good as the regular stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's right, Mega
What am I
Dog.
giving away? He says, "What am I giving away?" Same thing you already won.
Oh, the better luck next time. So you already won an F-15 little. Just the better luck next time. Little model that you can put together. I'm gonna send the second one to JP. But you did really smoke it because you've got second place and a better luck next time. So,
Shit, you won everything, everybody.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Jeffrey Button, because you are so lucky, I'll send the extra J. Paul sticker and I'll send the extra J. Paul round to you, my friend. And I'm just going to make sure I write that down.
Rose, I'm gonna head in the house and put my kids to bed.
Girl, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I know it's been a long day.
Yeah, I'm not far from it. I gotta go through these.
Most people are not far away from it, I think. It's a Monday fun day, but it's been a long Monday. I'm tired. Most of us not most of us. JP and I got back from a lot of traveling, so.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Night, MJ.
Good night.
And yeah, guys, it's 10:39. Well, we got 16 awesome people watching. I'll tell you what, pretty sleepy. We'll have a little sippy poo or two together, JP, and then I think we'll do some Betty Bye.
Yeah, hit it.
Hit it, that's right.
Happy party.
Anybody got any other questions about the Bash Anniversary or anything else going on right now? Let us know, or forever hold your peace.
Yeah, pretty simple. So I'm ready.
Dang, JP, what's going to be your favorite part about the Bash Anniversary?
I have no idea, bros. I have no idea.
I would say that my favorite part will be going to the beach when the moonlight is shining at its finest and hanging out with all our friends in the middle of the night.
That will be a great part. I 1000% agree.
It's not
say
going to be another full moon this year, is it?
we don't know. We'll see.
I had to look. I had to look at the calendar.
Yeah. But you guys, if you've been on to JP or Katie or my page, a couple of my anytime I do a Rose Knows JP's bar, I try to use that same photo, which is us howling at the moon. I love that photo, JP. Well, Nancy, you better bring some Red Bull with you.
Nancy, we're not gonna let you sleep for those 3 nights. Sorry.
That's not true. I respect boundaries most of the time. And I can definitely tell you, Nancy, after I made you drink the Amberana, I'm definitely going to respect yours. So,
Rose,
what?
She's not going to be sleeping before 12:30, 1 o'clock every night. Sorry, Nancy.
Gonna have to learn how to be a party animal.
Not happening. I will have a horn go bam, 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 right outside of your cabin.
Yeah, we'll teach you the ways. 9:45 in the morning-ish, maybe.
Yeah, in the morning you'll be up.
Just kidding.
Well, there's going to be people who have to be up early on the trommel for Saturday. And then there's going to be people that are going to have to be up. Because if we only have X amount, then we're going to have to double people up. So.
We will. Nancy, I will tell you, though, the morning shift is the most important shift. for the party animals. So if you're like, Nancy, I'm going to work the morning shift. You'll get less crap from everybody else. Just saying. And Nancy gets up early. I can testify. October 6th through 7th is the full moon Hunter's Moon.
Oh, so
We're gonna be howling. Yeah, Nancy, I'm sorry. We're gonna be there's gonna be some howling going on. You
that's Sunday night, Monday morning, Monday night is gonna be the best night, Rose.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
It's gonna be epic.
That's good, Jeffrey. Like I said, all mail's going out tomorrow. I always send a tracking number out to the first time you win. After that, you just gotta trust me, and if there's any problems, we'll make it right. So tomorrow, I will send you a tracking number. Totally a morning girl. That is 100% true. I'm not typically a morning girl. Just when I'm camping and I'm partying with my friends, I don't sleep a lot because I've got football. I don't want to miss out on anything. I want to have a good time. I want to taste all the food. I want to taste all the bourbon. I want to see the sun rise. I want to see the sun set. I want to see all the rocks and gemstones, and I want to see the shiny gold.
Okay, you want to see it? You want to see the stickers, Rose? You want to see the?
Oh, you wait, JB, wait. Do you want to show them now, or do you show them after?
Yeah, look right there. There's one.
Love them.
There's two.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I think number 2 is gonna hit pretty hard. I like that green.
Sounds like Carson.
No, it sounds like Carson. Go
And
for the 2.
Number 2 is going to hit pretty hard.
Go for the number 2. Ain't nothing wrong with that, King's Gold.
Look like this.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Well, oh man, it won't work. Yeah. Yeah, it's either this one or this one. And we might throw some others in there. We'll see. But
Guys, I can't wait till we can find out about the t-shirts. Because there's nothing like getting a t-shirt for the event. Or a sticker, because I would say the stickers are... Oh, I keep pulling the wrong side of the shirt down. There we go. Stickers are like a currency in the YouTube world. It's like collecting a token, or when you smash the penny and got the little, I was here coin. I love that stuff. Guys, look, it's 10:44. It's me and JP. We've been drinking our bourbons and our beers, and I think it is time for Betty Bye.
Yep, we're smammered.
I really appreciate the support, you guys. We will see you at the very latest at Wild Gold Adventures on Wednesday. Some of us we will see at Flash in Your Pan on Tuesday. But I hope to see you both days, guys. Love you very much. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everybody being there. Look at my crazy cat standing up on his hind legs. Oh, night, everybody. Oh, and Rutch, we got to send it before we end it.
We got to send it before we end it.
Charts. Night, everybody.
Night.
One more and...